is being determined. Green player goes first. Auto setup.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. I actually might get the game. I'm looking at a bunch of gameplay right now. It looks sick.
Draft phase.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Like these, you got a 5 over there, and you got like these down here. So it's like,
Yeah, I know. High Life and Vesteel.
yeah, I'm trying to figure out which one. I guess I'm going this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I'll go this way. Yeah.
Attack phase.
Yeah. Yeah. It's probably best for you guys to be political, right? Since you guys are all tangled up, like you said. Nice. General says hi on the stream chat. Finally managed to catch a game live. General 199. I'm glad you catch the game live. Hey, General, can you hear everybody's audio?
Attack phase.
The General 199 says it is late in Europe. What time is it right now? Whereabouts you live? Whereabouts in Europe do you live, General 199?
45 phase.
No, you're good. I would wait too. I wouldn't even worry about it. There's other things that I got to do anyway to get it all together.
2:18 a.m. in
I wouldn't
Sweden.
even worry
Yeah,
about it.
that's the thing. I usually don't start a stream till like 9 p.m. 9:30.
Draft phase.
But tonight I started a little bit earlier, I guess. Wow, look at this presence in Australia. Can't complain about that. I can complain about this 4 being right here, maybe, though. See how these dice rolls go. Realistically, if I hit you down to 1 here, that's huge. Don't lose. No more losses. Nice, I needed that. Now I roll that 3 on 1 dice, right? I can't lose 2 here. Nice.
Our attack was a success.
Right?
Yeah, do you go for that or not?
Oh. Actually, I should have brought these down. Yeah, I should have brought these down. Shoot.
45 phase.
I kind of messed that up. I should have brought this down to be 6 and then move 1 down, but that's okay. I'll just move 1 down like that.
Draft phase.
General 199 says, yeah, often watch your videos before going to sleep. Nice. Yeah, so you never catch the live stream, but you've checked out the YouTube videos. Hey, you never know, right? Watch a little Risk for Lullaby. Hey, man, I listen to a lot of ridiculous things before I go to bed, I guess. You know what I mean? Like gameplay of certain things, music, whatever, you know?
Blue player has captured.
Kind of like, it's such a game that's like, yeah. Well, I think 2 weeks ago I fell asleep on stream. Like it was like 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning.
2 weeks ago. Yeah, that was 2 weeks ago.
Right? That was with you
Yeah.
and Armageddon, right?
Yeah, that was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. High Life was there with the Armageddon. Armageddon just messaged me right now, actually.
Did he?
Hopefully he didn't. Oh, Armageddon says, nah, not tonight for me. I think he's just playing Smite.
Green draft phase.
I think he wants to
That
play
was the best
Smite.
way
That's
to
what he
do
says he's
this.
doing. General 199 says I might do the same tonight.
You'll
That's
probably do
hilarious.
it, yeah.
Well, usually Saturday nights I stream deep, so you can just listen to the stream into the night, you know?
Attack phase.
Like playing Risk, yeah. Oh yeah, all the messages come down, yeah. That's hilarious, man. Yeah. Did everyone, you heard that story, eh, General 199, about, did you, I just want to know if all your guys' audio was on Twitch. Yeah, you heard that story, right? General 19 says he said he heard your guys' audio here. Or heard that story, right? About falling asleep, right?
Player has captured the
I just want to confirm. Yeah. So what is it again, High Life? You have to allow your audio to on broadcast? Is that what it is?
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah. Yeah.
Or do you want your audio on the broadcast?
draft phase.
Yeah, you gotta go like to.
Oh.
You gotta go like to. If you open up the party thing, it's a little box at the top or whatever.
Attack phase.
I know, right?
Red player.
Well, it just seems like it is. Like, I've never done it because I...
45 phase.
You know what?
White player. Press A to continue. Draft phase.
I might do something
see.
different.
See, my thinking is I might as well punch for Australia because I know High Life will probably get South America next turn. Like, you'll be getting Africa soon. Like,
Place attack phase.
see, I feel like it's the risk to go for it. But if I lose a lot, I might just go for my star and wait till next turn or something. Like, let's say I lost 5 here or something. Ouch, defender dies 6.
Uh-oh. Are we gonna see one here?
I seen that Halo risk before. There we go. Jeez, that still sucks though. I suffered a lot there. Suffered a lot of losses there. I've seen the board game before.
Australia. We have Earth 45 phase. Blue player.
That's a semi-weak Australia, but it's good enough. It's good. It's good to hold it, but I'm disappointed with those losses. But if I lost like 1 or 2 more there, I might have just waited, don't take it, and come from Ural to China and get my card there maybe, or in Russia. Oh, it's alright.
Attack phase.
Man, I ran a pretty chill stream, man. It's just like be yourself, do whatever the heck you want. Like, I don't care. You can say whatever you want.
Has captured.
You know what I mean? You can burp, you can fart. I don't care. You know what I mean? It's all good. Look at that North America presence now, eh? Wow.
45 phase.
I have to get a quick Australia. You're gonna get North America real quick, huh?
Draft phase.
Yeah, that's the thing. Well, the thing is, if you get it in like 2 or 3 turns, because it is a 4-player game, that's kind of reasonable. Like if let's say High Life gets South America and right, look at High Life could move them all in, right? He could go conquer and then move that 7 to defend, and High Life is sitting pretty nice in South America, honestly. I don't know if that's what. Ooh, I like the idea there, though. You put that there and then move the 7 out. Now you'll have to bring a few down, but still, you're strong with that 7 there. Yeah, like if you can reinforce that 7 there, you're strong. You got a few out in Asia there, which is good. Run that few in Russia to draw. Yeah, I'm asking General 199, can you hear everybody? Can you hear Vasteel, Wolfcat? I think you clicked yours, eh, Vasteel? Did you hear that, General 199? He said, Vasteel said, I didn't change nothing. Did you hear that? It must be, because I'm pretty sure you have to click something, right? Or it said, oh, maybe it said. Oh, see, yeah, General 199 says no, he can't hear you right now. So how do you do it again, High Life? You go to party?
So, yeah, if you go to the, if you open up the party at the top, if you hit the A where it says multiplayer, there should be a box up there, and you just check it.
Press A to continue draft phase.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen Bohemian Rhapsody yet?
No, I've been wanting. Matter of fact, I wanted to see it tonight.
Oh, dude, it's fucking awesome. And now for the past couple days, I've had Queen songs stuck in my head. But it's a good movie, man.
Yeah, I heard it was.
Yeah, if you can rent it at home, if you have surround sound, crank up your home theater too. Especially when they start playing music, they really pump it through. But it's a good movie, man.
I'll have to check it out then. I'll have to check it out.
Attack Blue player has captured Alaska.
Like, I'm guessing it's all about.
It's just all about the band. It's
yeah, right.
About,
it's like a documentary kind of.
Anything else, but.
Yeah, okay, it's more about Freddie Mercury.
But like I said, it's a good movie, man. They did a really good job. I mean, I didn't know very much about the band, but you knew about the breakup and all that stuff, and they did a really good, detail and all that stuff.
Yeah, I don't really know a lot about.
Yeah.
Green player has captured 45 phase.
No way. Did you hear that story?
Red player. Draft phase. Attack phase. Red player has captured 45 phase.
Whoa. Like that Zeppelin, that famous Zeppelin song where if you play it backwards, supposedly they say it says "Thank you, Satan" or something like that, like "Stairway to Heaven." I actually, man, I remember, like, I actually had like a good editing program, and I reversed it, and it kind of sounded like it, like you could, you know what I mean? It kind of sounded like it, but it's hard to say if they did that on purpose or if it was just like coincidence, basically. You know, it's hard to say.
I don't see
but
how they could do that on purpose. You know, I mean, think about
Yeah,
how
that's what I'm
records
trying
are
to figure
made.
out,
How
like,
could they? How could
Yeah,
they
how do you
imprint?
do that on purpose?
You know, something into that backwards. Can you? Oh, okay.
Attack phase.
Gotcha.
yeah, it's hard to say if they just made the song and that's what it kind of sounds backwards, like.
Sounds like backwards.
Yeah, like I'm pretty skeptical when it comes to a lot of stuff.
We have 45 phase.
Yeah. Did you put your audio on, Wolfcat? Did you click your audio on? I'm just curious.
It sounds super deep.
Oh. What's that? The
His audio comes through. It sounds like it's super, like, deep, like muffled.
yeah, I
Like,
know.
like you got
yeah.
a sock over your mic or something.
Blue player has captured.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
what
I
it
know.
sounds like. Maybe that's
Didn't you
why.
say it was kind of?
45 phase.
Maybe that's why, because it's so far away. It sounds like that.
Yeah. See, yeah, the General 199 says he can hear. I don't think he can hear your audio though, Wolfcat.
It might not be included.
Yeah, it's up to you, Wolfcat. You don't have, like, you could just leave your audio off or whatever. Like, I just want to say, like, I don't want to force you to put your audio on if you don't want to or whatever.
Fucking do it, man. You have
Yeah,
to
General
do
says
it.
he can't hear Wolfcat. You got no problem with it? I think that's... Yeah, so if you go to party right now, go to our party. It must say...
Attack phase.
It's in the party menu though, right? And it says just allow... Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I did.
Yeah, as soon as I went to the party,
Yeah,
the,
it just
the
makes-
button was right there. Or the box was right there.
Oh, okay, yeah, and you just...
Phase.
I gotcha. Yeah. I see what you're saying. It just makes for such an interesting stream when you can hear everybody's, like, conversation. You know what I mean?
Oh, no doubt.
Like, I feel like
thought
people say... Like,
everybody
Wolfcat
did.
was saying all this interesting stuff, and, like, your audio's not on the stream, where I feel like... It's confusing for people when they're listening. They don't hear your audio, but everyone else's, so they don't understand exactly what's going on, like our actual conversation. Yikes,
Right.
how many stars did you have there? I guess I should have just got those out, huh?
Well, you got Africa for sure.
Yeah. Because I was thinking about last year, I'm like, oh, should I just pull these out? Because I know they're going to
Well,
Too late.
be done
Been
anyways
waiting for
here.
ya.
Too late. Yeah, no, you might as well hit me. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. No, I don't blame you.
I gave you long enough.
Has captured.
Yeah, those men died because of me. That's my fault. No, that's my bad. You're right. You gave me tons of time. And I was going to do it last turn, too. Should have done it.
Keep going.
Can you hear Wolfcat now? General 199? You should now because you said allow or whatever, right? So they should be able to hear you.
Alright, Wolfcat lives.
Press A to continue.
Wolfcat Liz. Can you hear? Did you hear that, General 199? Yes, he can. Okay, awesome.
Draft phase.
I've been dead with no pulse and no heartbeat twice, and I've been hit by 2 different cars different times.
What's that? Sorry, you were.
I died twice with no pulse and heartbeat, and that was 2
What?
different times separate, and then 2 separate times I got hit by a car. One of them
Wow,
was
what-
fucking going 55.
How did you die? Like, how did you like die and come back? I'm just curious. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
Heroin.
45 phase.
I was addicted to heroin about 5 years ago and overdosed on heroin.
Wow, you were
I'm
addicted to heroin, eh?
bipolar and fucking
Draft phase.
just a lot of bad shit happened. I had a bad breakup with this chick.
Oh yeah, that sucks, man. Yeah, that sucks, man. Wow. So yeah,
Yeah.
you're what? Like you were claimed officially, like deceased, and then came back. You babies came. How? So
Yeah.
what? So they always ask people, what was it like? Like, what was it like to be?
They didn't let me go.
Like, do you
into
remember
life.
what was it like? A bright light? Was it
Blue player.
like?
Captured.
They didn't let me go into a bright light, and they fucking
45 phase.
it was I was in this black void, man. Is the best I could describe it, and like I could
Fuck, why
sense-
didn't he just
I
fucking
could
take it?
sense my being, like fucking, you know, I could sense my consciousness, but I could see nothing, I could feel nothing, I could hear nothing. It was like total silence,
Blue player.
total just.
Oh.
just
But you
pitch
said it
black.
was like in a void.
Like, yeah,
Like, I
it's
know what the- like, the
being in a
definition of,
it
like,
was
void
being
is.
in a void, because like I knew I had arms and legs, but I couldn't feel them, and I couldn't see them.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
couldn't see anything, and I couldn't move.
Whoa,
and
but you
shit,
knew you were
really.
there,
I couldn't
though.
Talk. But yeah, I knew I was in some place, man. It was like.
Whoa,
the
so
best
it was
I could
like- it wasn't
describe
like
was a dark void.
Whoa. Yeah, so it's like you were deceased. You knew who you were. Like, you knew who you were. It's like, okay, I'm Wolfcat. I know I'm a human being. I know I'm here. But yeah, you just couldn't feel your legs. You feel like,
Yeah, like I like.
oh,
I
that's
wasn't
crazy, man.
fully
That's like
existent.
spirit.
I
What
was-
is that? Spirit? I don't know, man. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not
I guess
I'm
an
not trying to, like,
out-of-body
preach anything.
experience is what it is probably be the closest
Out-of-body
thing
experience,
I'd
yeah.
call it.
Whoa.
But yeah,
That's
it was
crazy, man.
pretty
I always
fucking
just-
psychedelic.
Dude, that's a unique experience, right? Like, not a lot of people go through that, right?
Well, let's just say, man, that I believed in God before, and I believe in God a lot stronger. Nobody
Oh, that's
came and
crazy,
told
man.
me any
That's so
secret
deep.
of the Wizard of Oz, but fucking
Has captured.
on the west.
Southern Europe.
Wow, that's interesting, man. That's crazy.
Listen to this. I write poetry and I'm a philosopher. This is not fucking some girl broke my heart and I'm pining away and fucking trying to make some kind of song. This is, I call it confession.
Press A to continue.
The pain in his bowels howled with echoes of vice and perdition. They were the chains of regret. They tied him to the mirror, the one thing he feared more than death, more than life, and the eternal circle of suffering. He could forgive everyone but the black sulfur gloomy eyes that stared back at him. Self-destruction was the bride that would let him forget the horror of the monster that he had become.
Attack.
The wisdom of self-awareness tried with thunder. He's existing a world without land and sometimes sand. Here there are only grave clouds, timeless virgins of the sun. Black and rain steamed and hissed in the chorus of lost lives, moans of the dead, and gray tears of suicide. He lived only to appease and satisfy the God that had created him, give fruit to witness. He had left the ocean and desired wistful eye long ago. All that was left was the spirit of his past. He judged on during the moments of joy
Cool.
that pursued him.
This is all original, right? Sorry
He
to
knew
interrupt
they
you,
were
Wolfcat.
fleeting.
This is all original, right?
Yeah.
Like, this is your poem, right?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I just wanted to confirm that. That's what I thought
He
you said
judged on
before we
during
started.
the moments of joy that pursued him because he knew they were fleeting. He knew there could be no joy without sadness. He had looked behind the curtain of knowledge and paid its price. He knew the madness in his soul found comfort in sorrow. Sorrow, he understood, lasts longer than joy in this world.
Attack phase.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Congratulations. Blue player.
Damn, man,
Captured.
that's pretty crazy, man.
That's why it's
I always like that stuff.
well, the truth
But,
is horrifying but beautiful at the same time.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Many
Like you're
men
off
have
the
walked-
you're off the heroin now, right? Like you're
Yeah.
clean. You're
I smoke
Nice,
a lot of
man.
pot and fucking I take my psych meds, my Xanax, and I play Xbox instead of drinking and doing hard drugs and shit.
oh, right on, man. That's good. See, that's where gaming can be a good like addiction, right? Like honestly,
it's
if you're
a great out.
if you're doing anything else, if you're doing drugs, cigarettes, drinking, or whatever, if you're addicted to gaming, at least you're not like physically hurting yourself with these things. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right? Like you might just get overtired or something like gaming. You know what I mean? You're not gonna really
Green player.
Yeah.
like it's a good outlet, man. Gaming could be a good outlet for things like that, right?
45 days.
For anger, boredom, fucking depression.
Yeah, right.
shit.
A lot of stuff.
It's very
General
sad,
199 says, I remember one of the videos when you returned from the dead due to some leaving and turning into AI. Yeah, I guess I was resurrected technically too, but in like a risk game, like not actually like Wolfcat who was on the table, but yeah, I remember that game. What happened was, yeah, well, I was playing Risk, right? And then someone eliminated me, sorry, and then they quit. So it went to the beginning of that turn on the AI. Like it took their turn away, and then I ended up taking the win down as well. Then I won the game, came back, and then won the game, which was hilarious. So I called like the YouTube video, like, yeah, General Freak comes back from the dead, or like that was the video title or something like that. I forget now. That was a few games ago. Yeah, what was that? Oh, I think I called it Resurrected. I called it General Freak Gets Resurrected or something.
Like a lot of
Damn.
people, they'll attack you and shit because they're pissed off, and then they'll lose, and then they'll fucking like quit before the turn's over, so the computer has another chance to fuck you up. I hate when people do that.
Draft phase.
Yeah,
Oh, those people that
it
rip
sucks because
apart
it
the
kind
game
of
and then
ruins the
quit.
game, right?
Yeah.
If you're gonna quit, just quit. Don't rip apart the game.
Yeah, that's what sucks, right?
Yeah.
I
People
mean,
just rip apart the
unless you
game
got
and then-
somebody that's just been like a dick the entire time, then okay. But otherwise, then don't do it, man. Just quit.
Yeah, no, realistically, that makes sense, right?
I mean, let's be honest.
Well,
you kind of know. You kind of know when you're out of the
People's
game.
egos get fucking hurt easy with
Our attack was a success.
this. I mean, we all, after our trying to be dictators for taking the world.
Nice.
It's not gonna
What's
be
up,
nice.
Stealth Panda? Stealth Panda has joined the stream. What is happening? What am I doing
he
here? Oh,
used to
sorry.
play
I
in
got
the
distracted
band
because
and
Stealth Panda
shit,
was in here.
And
It's a great screen.
Did I come down? Did I already
Panda.
get my territory? I can't even remember.
We have captured Russia.
yeah, I used to be in a band. I like wrote lyrics that rhymed and songs, and I just transgressed beyond rhyme. I just write what I have to say, but I try to be as truthful and honest about it as I can. Sometimes to the point of brutality and
Blue player.
fucking
Draft phase.
confessing shameful deeds in my shadowy youth.
Yeah, this is a Stealth Panda. Yeah, this is a community game. Yeah, High Life's here from last week. High Life's I played a lot with High Life, and yeah, Steel. I played a game with Steel before as well. And I know you've sent me mad invites before, Wolfcat, so to play. So I happened to catch Wolfcat today. You know how you said like you've been sending?
Right? I just try out there to get people to play. Like, I'm disabled pretty much trapped in this house.
Yeah, Stealth Panda says I've been noticing similar names. Good, you are finding our group to play with. Yeah, no, it's been good. I just kind of
You do kind of start to recognize.
I just like to branch out to different
names.
people, right, and just game and play
Yeah.
Risk, right?
There's not a whole lot of people that are playing this fucking Risk.
That's the thing. You're right. Not a lot of people
probably
play Risk. You're
1,000
absolutely
people.
right. It's definitely
Yeah,
a
I was actually
smaller.
in High Life. We were in a game the other night.
Yeah, last night, wasn't it? Was it
Yeah.
last night?
I saw you pop
really?
in. I'm
Like
like,
in
I
League play?
played him
Yeah,
last
League
night.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. You notice a lot of similar names because it's such a small
Yeah,
community,
you start to see
right?
the same names over and over. Yeah.
David Robert 67 is a fucking psychopath, man. He fucking
I think I
he's
know- I
very
think I noticed that
aggressive,
name.
and if you attack him, like, he fucking takes it personal every time you attack him, basically. Even if you're not
Oh,
able
yeah,
to
yeah.
fix it. He's like psychotic
Man.
about it.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Listen, some players. See, I've
I'll fuck with him
adapted
when he
my
comes
style.
on. I see him coming on. I'll be like, David Roberts approaches the field, looking for mass chaos.
Yeah, Stealth Panda says,
Attack phase.
or sorry, General 199 says, I hope for a shorter game this time, not 6 hours. Yeah. Me, High Life, and Armageddon. It was 3 players for so long on that 6-hour game. Oh, I did just so you know, High Life, I did a time lapse
Did you?
video on YouTube of our 6-hour and 15
I gotta
minute
watch
game.
that.
So if you type in like my Xbox frequency time lapse, I'm sure you'll find the video. I put it at 7,000%. So like the minutes or the game is like 5 minutes and 30 seconds. It's more about like looking at the visuals. Like it's really fast.
Uh-huh.
Like I thought people would be like, oh, it's really fast. It's too fast. But what I feel like is it's just about seeing where the territories. It was funny. Like I took Africa and then Armageddon took Australia. Like, I was watching the game. I'm like, man, we all jumped all over the place the whole game. You know what I mean? Like it was ridiculous.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was a crazy.
And
A lot
watching
of
it at
times-
time lapse, it was just like, wow. Like, so you see 6 hours and 15 minutes in 5 minutes and 30 seconds, right? I could have made it slower, but like, then what? It's still a 10, 15 minute video. Like, I wanted it to be like a quick video, basically. But yeah, to check it out. Stealth
Fucking
Panda says I
a
didn't
lot
watch.
of times, like in a 5-man game, you and another person, the main place where you think you can take a country, there's also another person who's equally as strong as there, and you know they're gonna fight about it. I just go rogue army and fucking don't try to take a territory, and then let the other people fight it out for it, and then get one later. Just roam the battlefield around and shit.
Yeah.
He's looking to cash in and dump.
Yeah, so Stealth Panda said he's seen the other time-lapse video. General 199 says, Stealth, do you like shorter or longer videos? I like to see more aggressive moves. I get it. The aggressive moves are entertaining, right? And those are like the highlights. The highlighted videos are coming soon too. Like I'm gonna start the odd game. I might do a time lapse, but I'm gonna be doing more highlighted videos. So there's gonna be videos where you can catch of like what's going on in the game in about, like, you can watch the whole game, all the highlighted moments, 15-minute video, or 10-minute, 15-minute video-ish. So I will have games where it's all gonna be highlighted. So if you can't catch the whole game, at least you see all the highlighted moments,
Draft phase.
Yeah. It's always.
Stumpina says, I've witnessed some crazy games from Freak. I think I watched 3 hours
I hate those games where like
of a
fucking
5-hour
nobody
game
wants
before,
to
recently
attack.
even.
Like
Yeah, how the hell
everybody's
somebody can do
about
that?
the
Stumpina's
same.
confirming that he's seen it.
There'll be like 3 or 4 people, and they'll all be about the same strength, and nobody wants to be the first one to go to battle and shit.
Yeah, right? It gets complicated, right? Where it's like
But the
everyone's
max
playing
amount
so
of
tight.
people
No
you
one
can
wants to
put-
be that person to make that first
Somebody's got to go
mistake.
first.
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody-
yeah, but that's the
attack
thing.
somebody
Someone's got to
eventually.
hit first.
Well, I found out
Eventually,
the
it
max
has to
amount
happen,
of
right?
troops you can put
Right.
on a continent that way. 140 men is the maximum you can put on one.
150.
Oh, is it 150?
I had one
thought it was
time, I had
140.
150 on every single piece in South America and Mexico. Nobody would do,
waiting
nobody would
for,
move
man?
shit.
Fucking
Yeah, you had 100.
John
Everybody,
Fadad?
like everybody had 150, and after a while, I just said, you know what? And I just attacked and just started.
Yeah, it gets crazy after a while, right?
right?
Because you have so many troops.
Yeah,
I
because you
thought
can
you
only
could
put
only put
150 in
140.
one spot. It's
Come
fucking
on,
nuts.
Brain.
Yeah, it's kind of good that it has a cap, actually.
Draft phase.
General 199 says, yeah, Freak is a master in terms of patience. And yeah, you've seen it. It hurt my eyes. Wow, the time-lapse video hurt your eyes. Yeah. See, the idea of the time-lapse video was you're more just looking at it, and you're not looking at the numbers, but you're just looking at what territories are being taken and how the board is moving. That was the idea when I made that video.
Right.
Red player has captured.
Stealth Panda
I
says
bought
aggressive
that
moves
Lord
tend
of the
to
Rings
end
board
really
game,
quick,
man.
or
It was
people
pretty-
rage out. And Fenway Park, what's going on? I see you've tuned into the stream. What's up, Fenway? How you been? General 199 says, yeah, it's sad when people rage out. Says hi to Fenway.
White player. Press A.
What's going on, Fenway?
What are
you saying?
Tell you something.
Alright, here it is.
And that Lord of the
Waited
Rings
patiently.
board set that I bought, they actually gave you the fucking Lord of the Rings ring, man. I had the ring and shit. I didn't take it to the mountains in Morga or whatever. I kept it for its evil powers. But it looked pretty cool. It had like the inscription on it, just like in the movie. Pretty awesome.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Attack phase.
Have you ever got to see the movie Excalibur in the 80s?
Japan.
Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? Hello?
Bueller's Day Off?
I was saying that because nobody answered.
What are you saying, Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
No,
No, the
I was
Excalibur
just
movie
using
from
that
the
as an
80s.
example because nobody answered my question.
Oh, sorry,
Right.
what was the question? Sorry, I'm reading the chat. Everyone's chit-chatting on my chat. Sorry, what was the question, Wolfcat?
Now you got me fucking confused, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, man. I don't know why I said Ferris Bueller's Day Off. So random. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to break your train of thought there, Wolfcat.
Oh, it's cool, man. I'll have to think about it. It's my turn.
Honestly, it always comes back to you. If you just start thinking about what we were just talking about, it'll come back to you in like a minute. You'll be like,
Yeah,
oh yeah, that's what I was
yeah,
talking about. Just think about it. I feel like if you're constantly thinking about it, eventually it comes to you. Stealth Panda says, I've been busy at work, but I've bounced in some games. It's good to see the community develop in front of my eyes. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I like finding similar people to play with. No, High Life has been I think we gamed every Saturday for like 4 weeks in a row. I swear, my life, eh?
Yeah, I think so.
Like
yeah.
you've been on every Saturday. I know Armageddon has been too, but Armageddon's not here tonight. But that's cool. Armageddon's playing Smite or whatever, so he just said not tonight or whatever. So that's all good too. You know what I mean? Like I never get upset if someone's like, I don't want to play Risk. You could tell me you don't want to play Risk for a month straight, and then one day you're like, yeah, I'm feeling Risk. Let's play. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to.
Right.
Like, it's all good. I don't want to ever force it on someone. It's like, if you want to play, let's play. If you don't, if you want to play Apex or Smite or another game, that's cool too. No worries. I don't, like, you know, it's all good. See if we can get a group of people together to play.
Now, man. Fucking,
you remembered? Yeah, you remember?
Yeah, did you ever see the movie Excalibur from the 80s? King Arthur, Merlin and shit.
Oh yeah, King Arthur, Merlin. Yeah, like all lore, all the medieval like
Excalibur
lore.
version, though, the 1980s Excalibur version, not Camelot, the 1980s Excalibur version. That doesn't ring a bell?
No, 1980s Excalibur.
Excuse me.
And it's a movie, right?
Man, that was our Lord of the Rings and shit. We didn't have fucking all that CGI and all that cool shit. That was,
Oh, I see it here. Oh, I got a trailer. Here, I'll watch a trailer right now.
That did you see that game, Ready Player One?
Oh yeah, I watched Ready Player One. I liked it for what it was. It was good.
Remember the wizard? The wizard saying, "Una nafra, utvastito, Tokyo Yenve." That's the charm and making from Excalibur from the 1980s.
Oh, was that a throwback to Excalibur, the 1981
yeah, dude,
movie
it's a
Excalibur?
throwback to
Oh,
the,
see, I didn't know. I'm not.
that
See, everyone from your
Merlin,
generation would have got that
used
joke.
in it.
But
And,
like anyone, you know what I mean?
But yeah, and I used to say it to my friends all the time before that fucking movie came out. When we were playing games and shit, so it was like really cool to fucking see them use that fucking.
Yeah. See, it's cool. See, if a gaming, I like how people throw homage, and it's only like I like how movies throw homages to certain things. Right? Like, you'll throw an homage to that, but you have to know it to get it, right? Otherwise, it goes over your head. Like it went over my head.
Like
I never,
salute,
I just thought it was just some
like
gibberish.
A salute to the ones before that inspired them, and it's for the clever, minded people to get it.
Yeah, it's for the clever people or the people who remember that. You know what I mean? There's people who remember that old movie. You know what I mean? And people respect that, right?
Yeah.
Like when you heard that line, you probably were like, "What? No way!" Like you got amped up probably from hearing that and be like, "Wow!" And then everyone around you is like, "Oh, I don't get it." Right? Most people would not probably get it, right?
Yeah, and there's like these two kids, like they fucking looked up to me. Like I talked to them, and I kind of tried to teach them some morals and shit, man, and just, God's forsaken country, and I would say that shit all the time, and fucking after they saw the movie, they were like, "Oh, they're tripping out." They're like, "Holy shit!" Fucking, yeah, the charm man. These kids are fucking crazy. They wanted to come see me, and they're like fucking 13, 14, and I was like 40 something at the fucking time, and they were wanting to fucking ride their bike fucking Tampa to Northwest Florida, like 300 or 400 miles in the freeway. I was like, "Are you guys out of your fucking mind?"
Yeah, that'd be ridiculous. That's insane.
Killed and shit. Plus, I mean, what
yeah,
if
it'd be really dangerous on the highway.
Gonna fucking catch, do something.
Oh, just riding your bike on the highway, like, or on the road constantly.
Not the
it's just
highway,
so dangerous.
the fucking freeway.
Oh, right. Yep, that's very good idea. Man, have you ever seen anyone on their bike on the freeway? I have never.
I've seen a
I've never seen
moped
anyone.
on the freeway on the sideline.
Maybe a moped. I've never seen a non-motorized vehicle on it ever. So for someone to do that, like, it would be ridiculous, probably. Wolfcat, I'm gonna check out Excalibur though. I got the trailer here. I'm gonna watch the trailer. I'm gonna make an effort to watch it, Wolfcat, just because you mentioned it, honestly.
2.5, 3 hours long. It's a long movie, but it's fucking the best, like, fucking Excalibur Camelot movie I ever saw. Because all the Camelots I saw were like too fucking goody two shoes. This shows, you know, the fucking blood of carnage and what they had to do to, you know, form the fucking Knights of the Round Table and the castle. It's like how the origin of Uther and Arthur, how Merlin sets things into play. It's just fucking, it's really, really done well. It's a good movie. I've got it on my home collection. Like,
I'll have to check it out. Oh, I'm gonna for sure check it out. Benway Park says, how can I turn on notifications to see when you're on? Unfortunately, I'm not too sure how to get notifications. I know John Paul has... Do you know Stealth Panda? Do you know how to do that? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure, Benway Park. General 199 says, might be time to... for Asia push at some point.
Fucking Red got a
that's tough. That's crazy. That's a crazy.
He's fucking got a solid streak. Africa to the north, man, all the way touching Kamikaze in Alaska, or however you pronounce that.
Well, General 199 says South America plus Europe is a very rare combo. Would like to see it. Wow, would like to see it.
Excuse me.
Wow. Did you hear that, High Life? Just
What
would
do you
like
say?
to see it. I don't know. Will High Life go for us? Great.
Have you ever heard of Steel Battalion?
Steel Battalion, it's called?
Yeah. It's for the original Xbox. Like back then, the original Xbox, first one that ever came out. It was like $250 for an Xbox. This game and the controller was $200. And like they only made like 25,000 of them. And then I got the green one, which is the rarity too. I had a green one, got stole, and I got a blue one, and I fucked it up, and I bought another green one. It was like $700 to get a brand new one because it's like, you know, it's 15 years ago. But you put the controller together, and fucking, it's got like 3 different sections. Is how it sets up.
Oh.
And, it's got 3 different sections. You got like 2 F-16 fighter pilot type sticks, and then one for movement, and one for fucking weapons and attack. You got like 40 different buttons. You got a button to watch the fucking windshield, dude. It's just...
Where's your ball, buddy?
It's insane. There's reverse through 5th gear. There's a gas, brake, and strike pedal. It takes like 10-15 seconds to start the thing up, and you gotta like go through a procedure like firing up a fighter jet or something.
That's hilarious.
And if you get hit by a rail gun, it powers you off, and you gotta quickly try to turn yourself back on before you get hit by another rail gun. Those rail guns are way into you, dude. They got some bad weapons.
I always thought a concept of a railgun's amazing.
Man. He's not shit up close, but from long range, he has a 450 millimeter howitzer. I think the military we have only has a 150 millimeter howitzer. To give you an idea, I mean that's like 5 football fields saturated.
Yeah, insta shot too. Like like it gets there instantly, right? Like that's the thing. As soon as you hit that thing is friggin' like, however, like you know what I mean. That thing's 5 football fields or whatever. Like you know what I mean. Like that thing will shoot instantly far. Like just from,
Yeah.
it's just sweet.
Like
What's it?
shooting a car
WOT?
30 miles at you and shit.
That's what I mean. It's incredible. Yeah, you could
Yeah,
shoot a car
the
instantly.
weight
Yeah,
of
30
the
miles away,
artillery.
and it would hit it instantly. Unlike a bullet, where it has that little bit of time. And like
They
arch,
first-
right? Bullets will arch long
First they
distance,
came
whereas like a
out,
railgun will shoot
First
directly
they came
straight.
out with a campaign version, the first one, and then the second one they came out with a multiplayer. And fucking the multiplayer, dude, it was awesome. But you had like every 2 weeks you got the mechs, and they were only there like 5 minutes. They didn't put enough mechs for everybody, and you had to get 3 or 4 different mechs to go through, a mission. And then if you got the really good ones, the large ones, like everybody just plagues you and fucking destroys it because they're jealous and they don't have it. And then they fucked up and went and changed it from a controller to the Kinect, where you do it with your hands. And like people constantly complaining, they'd be trying to do one thing and they'd try to do another and wasting that time to get you killed. But like it even had a little plastic encasement over the eject button. It looked like an eject button you'd see in a cockpit, of a fighter. And it had that little plastic thing. But I took that plastic thing off, man. Because fucking, if you don't get out in time, I don't care if you've been playing 3 years, it's not gonna let you go back to your last stage. You're dead. You gotta start over. If you run out of money, it goes crazy with that too. And they say you disappoint us, you'll be pushing pins for the rest of your life and shit. But it's got like all that massive controller you have to have a table. Go look it up on YouTube, baby, later and shit. It's
Okay,
a lot of
yeah,
people
I'll check
call
it out.
the baddest controller ever made, and it's a thing to behold. You got a limited amount of gas, you got a limited amount of ammo, a limited amount of armor. You can get re-armored by helicopters, but if you don't clear out the enemy before you call in a resupply, they can shoot down your helicopter.
Oh, they'll shoot it down. Yeah, makes
dude.
sense.
It's
That's
like
cool though.
It's so realistic, man.
Yeah, see, I like that realistic feel, right? Where it's like you only have a certain amount of ammo, a certain amount of like resources, right, to work with here.
Time too. I forgot to tell you about that shit. And it's just such an awesome game to be played with that big controller, because you got to use both hands, both feet. I mean, it's calling you out. I'm not invading.
right on.
I'm just being extra fucking careful on my borders. But yeah, go check it out on YouTube,
you are.
man. It's
199 says the balance is
much
fairly
fun to
good,
play.
but Wolf got a minor advantage with North America. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, Wolf definitely does. Troop counts pretty close here, yeah. It's a nice balance right now.
I got the Mech Assault and Mech Assault 2 for it. Those are games that are like vertical tank robots and shit. They were inspired by the original board games that they had. They had these like wolf clans and shit. And had the different clans, different factions. So yeah. Well, I like those vertical, giant robot battles and shit.
Yeah, the concept seems cool for sure. Giant robot battles.
It's better than Titanfall, where you're like in and out of the vehicle. You're constantly in the vehicle. There's cockpit fires. You gotta like hit the fire extinguisher, put out the toxic fire. Fucking, if you run and you're running too fast and try to turn too sharp, you'll fall and it'll slide through the dirt. And you gotta wash your windshield. You can bait
Interesting.
people in the player versus player. Like you team up with people, and like one person hides behind a building, and they completely turn their mech off. And when you do that, you don't show up on the radar. And then you get your buddy, you get somebody to chase him, and then you power up and come out behind him. Fucking, you get really it's
Oh, this. That's the strat, eh?
It reminds me of the old school arcade games in the 80s. Where you had the feel of master controller like that.
Oh, maybe that's
Yeah.
why you like have like such a feel for it, right? Because it's.
Yeah.
I see a few people have tuned into the stream. Thanks for tuning in to Saturday Night War Room with General Freak. Yeah. We got 5 viewers on the stream, guys. You better play smart. Ooh. Wow, look at this map right now. Yeah, 4 players is different. Like we were talking before. Like the 4-player gameplay is so different. Yeah. I feel like there would even be less chance of like early contesting and whatnot, you know what I mean? 4 players. Whereas 5 players, everyone's playing tight.
What the fuck? I got for $20, I got 30 midway origin games. Like games like Joust, Joust 2, Defender, Defender 2, 500, 502, Gauntlet, Gauntlet 2. I think they had Skate or Die, 720 Skate or Die. I got Tron, the original Tron.
Yeah, these are all. Yeah, those are all like the old school arcade games. And what'd you get them on? Like.
On the Xbox, I got it on this Xbox One X. I downloaded it off my 360. That's where I originally.
So you
got
can get
it.
a bunch of retro arcade games, basically.
Yeah, dude.
For like cheap, right?
For $20, I got 30 games, enough games to fill an old arcade. And like they're like the best ones. I mean, Joust, Defender, Rampage, Gauntlet, and 500. All the second version, Marble Madness, Satan's Hollow, 4-wheel drive crazy.
That's
Yeah,
cool,
dude.
actually.
It is. You know, it's retro.
I like how you can get all those games still, right? Like, you might as well release all the retro games, all... You know what I mean?
You hadn't seen Walmart, dude? They're not as high as the ones in the 80s. They're about 4 foot tall. But they brought back classic games like Life Size Almost Centipede, Galaga. Like they had 4 in 1. It was like Missile Command, Rampage, Centipede, Pac-Man. They had some cool, and they look like the old school 1981 with the exact graphics and games. The real thing is a little bit smaller.
Oh, right on. That's cool, man. I always
I
like
think they were
Pac-Man
like
a lot.
$250 or $300 at least. Might have been more.
Is that you? Oh, is that you, Bastille, playing music there in the background?
Yeah, I can turn it down.
Oh no, it's okay. Yeah, I just wondering if that's you. Yeah, you can leave your music. Yeah, no, you can leave it on. I'm pretty sure Twitch, you're allowed to play music, but they'll just.
That's just kind of nice, just nice little, background.
Yeah, no, you can play it. That's fine. That's just someone. General 199 says nice music with a smiley face. So yeah, whatever. No, I'm saying it's all good. You know what I mean? Some background noise. I'm pretty sure on Twitch. I've never played music on Twitch, but I'm pretty sure you can.
Japan.
That's what I loved about the original Xbox. Like, you could make your own soundtracks and just, like, go through games with them. Like, put in a hard.
Oh yeah, and you could play music while gaming, right? Yeah. I forgot about that, actually.
I use Pandora on this. And that's pretty fucking cool.
That's all
I
right.
mean, it's not.
Yeah, you can play that music with
mixtape.
Steel. That's no problem. Just some background music, like you're saying, some background noise. I'm sure Twitch will allows
And Pandora's
music,
pretty
but when
good,
people
man.
rewatch
Like,
it, they'll mute the music or
It
something.
figures out what music you're into, and it'll play those genres, and it figures out what you're into, and it delivers.
Oh, and then we'll put like random mixes on for you, based off what you've searched before and like what you like.
You can
Yeah.
make like a station that's like Jimi Hendrix, Tool, or you can hit shuffle, which is a combination of all of them. Shit.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, oh, I thought I fortified the shit already. I ain't even done.
Oh, General 199 says, I know some music about wars, but maybe there's music about risk? I don't know, yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
What a comment. I'm gonna actually Google now, like, Risk the musical, like if someone made like a song about Risk. I wonder if there is.
Green player has captured.
A way to
I think General 199 with the clever comments tonight. I'm loving it.
a way to transcend the human race, man, from racism, slowly integrate into
Just
them.
gotta keep fucking around with each
take
other.
A combination of sound
Sorry, play tight,
and
play tight.
color. Listen to this idea, man. Take a combination of sound and color and make it into a language that everybody could understand. And there would be no somebody's accent, because it's color and sound. It's going to be the same for everybody. So everybody would
cock
totally
blocked me up
understand.
there.
No loss in translation. Fucking.
Whoa, that's the
imagine
craziest thing I ever heard,
possibilities,
man.
To break down. the
Make a
barriers
language
of
out of
race.
color and sound, and then I just hear that I.
Europe.
What do you think about it?
You
think
cock
it's
blocked
crazy
me.
or-
What, that 12 in Siberia? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I can't. You forced me to get out of here.
Oh, I guess I did actually. I was
As
just
I
really
said, I'm
trying
like,
to
you
get my
cock
start.
blocked me
running
up
more
there. I can't
states
do
than
shit.
you got
I
there,
have to
man,
leave.
'cause you're running 12 every time.
Well, I mean, I had a 3, so I figured I gotta get it out because he's got a 12.
Yeah.
It's he's gonna easily overtake
Yeah,
it.
that
so
makes sense.
I have to. I'm like, you cock blocked me. I can't go anywhere.
Place
Yeah. No, I kind of did. I guess I forced you into high life a bit.
It's all right. Part of the game.
That's all right. I'll use on the cock block there. I'll use on the cock block. I'll give you some room here.
Oh well,
I'm
thank you
just
very much,
fucking
kind sir.
trying to hang out over here in this corner, and I'm not being aggressive, like trying to take over any more shit. but-
Yeah, sorry. Going back to what you were saying, Wolfcat. Color and a language that color and sound.
Yeah.
Like. So yeah, like it would just like certain colors and certain sounds would be. But, like, how would
be
you communicate,
harmonized
like-
together, so that we could learn
Like how would I
language
talk to
quickly?
you? I'm just curious. How would a conversation go? Like if I wanted to say, like the sun is bright or something. Like would it just be like?
Well, in this age of like technology and shit, you could send it over your smartphone. You could send a
Yeah, like
message
you're
that
saying, it wouldn't be
fucking only
communicated. It
you
wouldn't be
and that other
communicated
person knows
via
it,
human to human. It'd be
had to
communicated
another
via like
language
device
that-
or something. Yeah. That's
Because you-
interesting, actually.
And then
The concept is interesting.
And then there's no figurehead of like, you know, who's telling you this information. You know, for you to be like racially suspicious.
Attack phase.
It would be a way to overcome like superstition and people's fears of other cultures.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. There'd be no
Same kind of
accents. It would just be
presence.
colors and noises.
It's like.
But
you
then I
know,
wouldn't. It'd be weird. It would be weird because on a day-to-day basis, I would still need to like converse with people like at work or like, you know what I mean. Like I wouldn't be able to like use that for. But over the internet, you could use something like that, right? Oh,
Yeah.
Fenway Park says, "Did your new computer come in yet?" It did. I have a new computer, so you're
Or
gonna
you
see
could
production.
You
I'm
could
gonna
take
get
the
risk
new
factions.
generation,
Look at this spot.
you know, like
damn.
paper is a dying thing. You can take the new generation and teach them, have them, you know, they're like the building blocks of it. And continued on.
I hear you, man.
I'd try to dream some ideas. Honestly, I think we're fucked, man. I mean, it's looking pretty.
Mr. Miller High
apocalyptic.
Life, I hear what you're
The
saying.
president fucking can't lie and fucking, you know, cheat and get away with it. Like most presidents know how to lie and keep cool and shit and not be arrogant and, you know, play the game. But fucking the president we got now, he's a fucking wild card. He's like a fucking Mexican with a Russian roulette game. You just never know what he's gonna do. And then, with all the fucked up shit, the weather and the environment, the fucking country going to shit, it's a pretty spooky world. So I try to find some philosophy and peace with it, you know. Ultimately,
Yeah, Fenway. Yeah, that.
creation,
Yeah, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, the PC is in.
Never
So
mind.
yeah, I'm gonna be doing risk
Guess I
factions
don't
on
hear it.
Fridays. I'm gonna be twitching risk factions on Fridays via my PC. I'll be doing the Xbox One on Saturday still. So yeah, no, I got the PC in, and next Friday, Factions Flashback Fridays is coming to light. So make sure you check that out because I'm gonna be streaming. Usually I just stream on Saturday and then sometimes Sundays. That's kind of been how I've been doing it lately. So yeah, no, I might do Friday and Saturdays now, and then sometimes Sundays. I want to do one day during the week, but we'll see how it goes. For now, I'm just gonna probably stream Friday, Saturday, and that's it. For now. And it all just depends on, you know what I mean? If I get more viewers on like a week, let's say I start doing Wednesdays and there's more viewers on it, then I'll start doing Wednesdays. Like I've done the odd Wednesday or during the week, and it seems kind of
Draft phase.
on the lower viewer count, whereas the weekends seem to be a little bit
What you
higher,
talking about,
so-
Willis?
What you talking about?
You talking about your ratings? Are you going like all diva now?
Yeah, he's talking about his
Yeah.
podcast.
Oh, you betcha. Oh, diva, yeah. Oh man, there's no diva. I don't make anything on Twitch. I don't even make a dime. I actually don't. Like,
All right, we got
I'm not
Mariah
at
Carey
like
now.
affiliate status.
I gotta deal with
Man,
Mariah Carey.
No one's. Yeah, imagine that. You guys come back to me in a year. I'm like all diva'd out or something. Like the diva
Oh
of
my
risk.
god. You
That'd be ridiculous, man. See, that's what I'm so not that. You know what I mean? I'm so like anti-diva that I can never see that ever happening, you know? But
Fucking
I
10
don't
cards.
know if you heard, like, you know,
Fuck a duck, man.
if people
I'd have
wanna
to be
gay,
affiliated to
man,
be a diva, I guess.
fucking, that's their thing and shit. That's
You're in a
all
great
cool.
position to take over the world. see what you're
if you want to
doing.
be gay and shit, that's all cool. But
Unfortunately, I'm
they're
in your
taking
wake.
like these 9 and 10-year-old kids and
I see what you're doing.
dressing them up in drag and shit. And
I do.
putting
I see
makeup
your.
on
I
them
see
and
where you're
putting them
heading,
on
man.
dresses and acting like it's normal.
I'm in your way.
In whose way?
Oh well. See what
No,
we
yeah,
can
I
do.
think High Life and Bastille are having.
No, I was talking to you. I can see what you're doing.
What's that?
I can see you. You got a lot of cards there, buddy. I can kind of see where you're heading with this.
Yeah, he's got.
That's what I said. I
fucking,
think I'm in your wake.
He's got.
Unless I'm wrong.
Well,
on
look
which
at the
direction.
troop count. I have the
Yeah.
lowest troop count. See, well, listen, I need to stars every time to keep up with Wolfcat's troop numbers. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking, right? I
That's
can
not
keep
the
up
only
with
thing I think you're
We're
thinking.
pretty much fucking.
I can see
close.
I can see.
We
I can
at
see
it.
a really good move that you can do with your cards, but I'm not saying it.
Phase.
But that's what I said. I can see where you're going. You're lined up really nice. You can walk 2 different ways right now.
Well, the North
3,
half,
but
North
2,
Asia path
2 would be
is-
better. Third way would be a weak way, but
I felt
it
my
work.
troops back and shit, man. Just to see what's gonna happen.
But I said, I'm in your
Other than
wake.
home.
Shane Cube says, "Yo, what's up, freak? Not too much. How's it going, Shane? Have you
I
been
got
on the
pretty-
stream before, Shane?
I do have a pretty high
No,
troop
this
count.
is virgin territory to me, man. I'm like a time capsule.
Shane Cube, have you been on the stream? I'm just curious." General 199 says, "I think it is worth the risk of too little sleep to keep watching this. It is so fun to watch." Do you have to work in the morning, General 199? Is that why you say that?
Back in the day,
Or, like,
when
do you have to
played
get
the
up
board
tomorrow or
game,
something?
Man, sometimes we play 3
I like your little
days
play
and
on words,
shit.
though. That for sure, General 199.
Dude, I did this so long.
God, that first is scary as shit down there. Green's bad enough, but fucking Africa's just dug in, man. They got tunnels and shit, underground bases. Fucking couple of Noah's Ark.
Oh, no. Yeah, General 199. No, I am free. I just thought maybe you're, like, risking the too little sleep because you had to work or something like that. But, yeah. No, sorry, I forgot. It's, like... Sorry, it's probably like... Oh, crap. It's probably after, like, 3:30 a.m., right? In Sweden and in Europe where you're at?
8:30.
So I'm not even thinking about it. Yeah, it's
Central
3:30.
Press A to continue.
Well, it's 8:30 Central Time in Florida.
Your turn.
You know
Sorry,
why
sorry,
they
I'm
made
watching the chat here.
uh,
My bad, guys.
You know why?
I don't
they
know.
made different
Sweden's what?
time
How many
zones?
hours ahead are they? 6 hours or 7 hours?
It's
they
3:28. I'm Eastern Standard Time, so it's 9:29 p.m. where I'm at. But
You know,
Yeah.
you know why
on the
they
East
made,
Coast.
The different
yeah,
time
East Coast,
zones?
yeah,
Same here, brother.
yeah. Like I live in like Ontario. I just tell people like Ontario near from Canada, Ontario, like around Toronto area.
No, I'm in Pennsylvania.
Try to take Asia. I gotta take it. Got nervous.
Yeah, there's
Went home.
General 199 from Sweden, 3:28 a.m. So, what's that? 10, 11, 12, 1,
Well,
2, 3, 6 hour
3 o'clock
different
in the
time zone
morning.
from Eastern Standard Time.
Do you know why they made a different time zone?
6 hours ahead.
I guess probably just because of the sun, right? Like how the sun.
No, because the railroad, like people and shit. Like,
Oh,
they
okay,
had to-
okay.
They had to have the people on time.
They had to
every
understand.
time. And as
Yeah,
the
no, it makes
sun,
sense.
Further
Yeah, it was the
away,
railway that the time zones developed. Because you will arrive, blah, 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 in this time zone. Or like at this time, wherever, right? Shane Cube says, no, I haven't been on the stream before. I watch your vids though and decided to hop on the stream tonight. I love the content. That's awesome, Shane. I love you that you love the content. That's amazing. And congratulations. It's great videos on Twitch here go up onto YouTube. Anyways, so a lot of good content's coming your way too, Shane. Like I got a lot of highlighted videos. If you only have 10-15 minutes, you can basically watch a whole Risk game in 10-15 minutes. So I have one going up tomorrow. I'm gonna put up. So look out for that. It won't be this game. It's gonna be. I'll put the highlights up of this game as well. But
I've been playing this game since it was little pegs. They weren't even like soldiers or cannons. They were just little pegs.
Pegs, and then like what year, roughly? Like the Risk board would have been that you had. Like let's.
That was like 80s.
80s, yeah.
So
yeah, they had. I remember.
It was around 80s. I got this game called Defenders of the Last Stand just for kicks. You know, if like the power goes out or the internet, to have something to do. I bought that I got it for Christmas. I didn't buy it. I got that Phantom Menace Star Wars 1 Monopoly set, but it's fucking too confusing to try to figure out which, like, you know, properties you're on, because you're used to it being like Marvin Garden, Boardwalk, and it was just too confusing. But I got this game. It's probably been out about 3 or 4 years now. It was 130. They're little, and
that's cool though. That's cool. I would like to. Do you still have it? Do you still have the board game?
You can look it up. Look, you can look this up online. It's called Defenders of the Last Stand, and they'll tell you all about it, man.
Getting to that point.
It's got like
somebody's got
like
shit
5 different factions of armies. And there's either 4 or 5 different factions of armies.
I agree with you, Green. We're getting to that point.
The 6th, there's probably your least amount of.
We're getting to the shit or get off the pot point here, guys.
Well, Russia's with that 6 is probably at least.
No,
the last thing's like there's 5 different people. And
I don't want Europe.
Pretty much
the thing about it.
I'm sorry, man. I'm looking at the same board you are, and it doesn't look like we're all getting there. I mean, you and I have been jerking each other's dicks off in Europe for a while here, and we're all kind of pissing around in Asia here. So
I wonder if I mean,
seriously,
Europe.
It's some
General
point
199 wants you to take Europe so bad.
So
but that's what I mean. It is going to be hard to hold that though.
I mean,
General 199 says time for Europe and South America with smiley face. Although it is really hard to hold, yeah. So General 199 knows that it would be a hard move to hold that, right?
I'm not talking a battle with them. I'm just saying, you know, I'm saying in general in the game. I'm not saying, you know, individually with me with them, but I'm just saying somebody somewhere is going to have to.
Did you just skip getting the card there?
Sometimes patience is your best, you know.
See how many cards I have.
Yeah. No, I like the tight play. I like your presence in Europe. You're playing tight.
I don't want Europe, so there's no reason for me to take that 6 yet.
Yeah. Europe would be hard. Shane Cube says, that's great. I struggle sometimes to watch the whole video, and I think shorter versions would be much better. Yeah. Just honestly, sometimes you just don't have the time to sit down for a 3-hour risk. And there is some people who watch my vids who are like, I love the full video. But also, there's people that are busy and like got stuff like or whatever. You don't want to see a Risk game, but I only got 15 minutes, right?
Urban Risk is really quick. If you're looking for a quick version of Risk, Urban Risk is really quick. One of the cool options, you get like a commander. And if you have your commander on your team, you get whatever special power that he has. Each one has different special powers.
I have Urban Assault actually. I've played it a bit. It is cool. I like how you have your commander and all that.
Call a commander to the battlefield and like take turn a 1 into a 6. One time you could commander get an automatic 6.
Press
Now, if the other person matched the 6, you still lost, but it was the commander move. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting. I should play more Urban Assault. Yeah, the thing is, I should play
got
more
pissed
Urban
off
Assault,
because
honestly.
you
I
can't
don't.
accomplish all the other things unlockable. So if you try to take over the whole, like, every city, the whole globe, like, somebody beats you to it by taking just 3 capitals.
Draft phase.
Oh, right on. I should play more. Yeah. But yeah, Shane Cube, it's gonna be awesome.
Oh,
Like
wow.
you're gonna be able to watch a video in 15 minutes, all the highlighted moments, and be able to get the scoop of the whole game in a short period of time. Yeah. What do you guys think of the time lapse videos? That's what I mean. I want to know. I mean, it got a lot of
time-lapse?
views, to be honest. Like, I put up a video on YouTube. High Life was in the game, and it was me, High Life, and Armageddon, this other fella we play with. We played a 6-hour in 18-minute game,
shit.
technically. Yeah, so we played a 6-hour and 18-minute game, and it was ridiculous. I put a time lapse at 7,000 speed with General Freak, so like 70 times the regular. So it's like 5 minutes and 30 seconds. But it's more about, like, it's all about the, yeah, it's ridiculous. It's about the visuals, like,
That
looking
is.
at the game and it's changed. Yeah, but that's what's so cool about it, where I was looking at minutes and a half, I was looking at all the visuals, and I'm like, oh my god, I moved to Africa. I forgot I did that. Like, we were jumping from continent to continent all over the place, and then you see, like, us carve out certain amount of territory and this and that, and then someone getting bigger, and then getting hit, and then it was just cool to see it all happen all quickly, right?
Yeah.
It got it, like I put
No,
it
that's
up
cool.
on.
That's one of those things. It sounds so dorky, but it's so cool.
Yeah.
You know.
And like,
When you
doesn't-
say it out loud,
like,
you're
that's-
like, "Did I just say that?" But it sounds so cool.
Whoa! Bastards, get out of there, man.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah,
a way to
back
just
the
watch
fuck
it.
up,
Like,
Green.
that's what I mean. Like, are you gonna, like, you know what I mean? Not,
Red player.
Fucking
who's gonna
No.
sit down for 6 hours and watch a Risk game? That's a long time. Like, to sit down for 6 hours and watch anything is insane. You know what I mean? Like, that's so crazy.
I've beaten people like that. Just a war of attrition. Just fucking exhaust them out till they do something stupid.
Yeah, well, that's usually what happens, right?
'Cause
Like,
I'm an
I think I was
insomniac, and
coming
if I
so
don't
close
take
to losing my
medicine,
patience,
I'll
I was
just
gonna
stay
do something
awake
stupid in that
forever
game.
and shit.
That's what I mean. When it comes down to 6 hours, you're just like, okay, screw this, I'm doing something. Like, I was this close of doing maybe at that point. There's been many a times where, like, I'm about to do something foolish because I'm getting impatient, you know?
Fucking, but let me tell you about that Defenders of the Last Stand. Each one has different fucking specialties, and there's either 4 or 5 of these like faction groups. They're like fucking gangs, and they all have leaders.
Press
And
A to
then
continue.
like they have a vehicle. It gives you like 3-dimensional figures for their armies and for you. Like it's fucking pretty cool. I mean, they're a little plastic, like, you know, fucking old school, you know, little army soldiers and shit. But they're detailed pretty cool, and they look cool, and they're bored.
Like, you're saying the
And,
Risk game from the 80s, right? That Risk game from the 80s?
No, this is Defenders of the Last Stand. This game is new. It's only been out about 3 or 4 years.
Oh, sorry.
And fucking, you and your buddies got to work together to solve whatever like mission you're given, because it involves a bunch of cards, so the game's never like the same. You know, there's always some different, and then there's different. Sometimes you got to like find all the parts to an aircraft so you can escape the apocalypse. Oh shit, y'all blocking me in here. But
Oh, Shane, like,
you gather up, you like go places, like territories, and investigate them. You fight off the games. You like find like equipment and shit, artifacts. Like you can find and it'll give you a card. Is what it does. And like it'll be like you got octane gas, so you can like you can only move like one step at a time. If you have a motorcycle, you can move 2 steps at a time. If you get a glider, you can move 3 steps at a time. And the octane gas, that gives you an extra move. Like you go around these different parts of the, you know, the terrain and all across desert places. Yeah, the bad in the barricade. If they get in the barricade, and if 4 more get territory by the card, then you get an overrun
Europe again.
and it'll add
But
more.
yeah, you're not trying to hold. The High Life's not trying to hold it.
Draft phase.
I mean, it's a board game
cool.
and shit, you know. So
Obviously, he's not holding it.
it's gonna take a while to play it out. It's not gonna be all speedy like an arcade game. But
General 199 says, "There we go, Europe plus South America." Yeah, that's what I mean. High Life's going for it, but he's not like pushing for it. Like, doesn't want to hold it. Obviously, leaving it easy ones, just doing it for the star, right? Shane Q says, "What's the plan for the game freedom?" I'll tell you what the plan is.
I can't
General
hold
199
it.
says, "I don't think he's gonna tell us." I'll tell you. I think my game plan is to try to keep up with the troop numbers for now. I want to keep up with Wolfcat if I can. He's got 169, I got 143.
He's like going way out of.
Basically, that's my game plan right now.
Man.
Press
And just
A
see
to
how
continue.
things go. He is always calm though, so I don't expect anything crazy from Freak. And then Shane Q says, "Yeah, you're right. I usually play really tight risk." I was thinking about one time I want to do
How many
something
cards does
crazy
Blue
that,
have?
like I would not ever do, just to throw.
How many
people
cards you
off.
got, Blue? Wolf, how many
Wolfcat,
cards
how many cards you got?
I'll never tell.
Oh, we're gonna fucking find out in like 2
I
seconds
don't
anyway.
know.
Your
Here,
turn's
watch. I can
coming
just
up,
go.
dude.
If I go
We're
to
gonna
Dice
find
Roll,
out
I'll
in,
show
like,
I got
4
You got
stars.
4.
1
I got
minute
4
anyway.
stars. See, I can.
There you
I
go.
Can
You
just
got
get the
4.
intel.
I honestly didn't know. I just
Steel has.
Why
two.
would
I'm not
you just
connected
say,
with
we
High
all know
Life, so
your
I can't
turn's
check.
coming.
because
Who
I
cares?
didn't know, and I just wanted to fuck with you.
Yeah, bullshit. Yeah. You got a nice little shovel. You're digging yourself out some shit. Come on. We all
I'm fucking
forget.
kicking it over here in Japan, surfing and
Sorry, needed
shit.
that. I think
Fucking-
yeah, Wildcats or Wolfcats.
Well.
I'm more worried about you. We're
Yeah,
more
you
worried
could
about
be right,
White.
General 199.
I'd be worried about White.
Attack phase.
How many cards do
Wolfcat's
you
got the
have?
most
You got
troops.
3.
Yeah, but you're in a
Wolfcat
stronghold
has the most
position,
troops.
man.
I mean, he's probably got.
You have
like
you're in
170
solid
now.
position to go three. You know,
Yeah,
you
he's
could
got
go 3 different
176.
directions.
Yeah,
with a
I'm just
shit ton
keeping
of
my
troops.
options open, right? I know.
But you have a
You're
lot.
right, I'm just
you
keeping
can do
my
a lot
options
of
open,
troops
right?
with it, dude. You're in a good stronghold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I just been staying in this little corner, not trying to take too much land and be aggressive and see how it all
All right,
plays
everybody
out.
stop fighting. Everybody just hit White. No, I'm just kidding. Joking. It was a joke. It was a joke, but if we all really want to do it, that's okay too.
Let's grief him, man, like in Minecraft.
I see that, General
and
199.
shit. We'll grief him like in Minecraft.
But I'm
That's
not
We'll
saying
go,
it's
we'll Go
okay.
to towns and set fire at all towns and shit.
Keep wasting the truth.
Let's
I'm not gonna
poison
let
the
you
water supply. Let's break it on out into the future. I mean,
I
come
know,
on, I want
man,
some
I know.
fucking biological weapons to use and risk and shit. Fucking nuclear bombs. I mean, fuck. You're gonna play war. Let's go all out.
Imagine
It's just
that.
funny.
You could build up like stars. You could hit someone with like a nuke somewhere. It hits like 2 or 3 territories.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
You play that game, Civilization?
No, but I've seen it though.
Yeah,
seems
that's
really
the
cool,
first
actually.
game, man, that you can win without having to fucking violently conquer the globe. Like, there's different ways you can win. And
Is it on the
chose
PC?
technology instead of like fucking taking over the world hostily. Like, because of my technology and all the shit I had, people joined freely. And we all worked together and we fucking built a spaceship and we left Earth, and that's how I won the game. Instead of like global domination, I just built a spaceship and took off. See you guys. Had enough fun with you. I'm going to see you another planet. Tired of all these bullshit laws. I'm looking for the new space league.
That's cool. I know Civilization is a decent game. Or like I've watched some gameplay. People have talked about it. Just because I do like a Risk channel, so someone has mentioned Civilizations. It would be cool to get into it for what it is, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it for PC? Sorry, who said that? Did you say that, Vasteel, if it was for PC?
Yeah, it was me.
Huh?
I was wondering if it was for the PC.
Oh, sorry, that was you, High Life, that said that, yeah.
What's up, puppy? What you doing, baby boy? What's up, puppy? Where's your ball, boy?
Draft day.
Oh boy. Where's your ball? Go get your ball. Where's your ball?
General 199 says they're all conserving troops, so it could be a long game. Yeah,
Go get
it
your
might
ball.
be. Like,
Go
we're
get
already
your
an
ball.
hour
Where's
and
your
a
ball?
half
Where's
into
your
the
ball?
game.
Where's your ball? Go get your ball. Go get your ball. Go
I
get
think
your ball.
Vasteel's playing with his dog.
Go get your ball.
What kind
Yeah,
of
I am,
dog do you
sorry.
have, Vasteel?
I got two. The one I'm playing with right now is a chocolate lab. And I have
Chocolate
a
Lab, okay.
and then I have a lab Great Dane mix as well, which is
Okay,
kind of
Lab
like
Great Dane
basically
mix.
a Labrador on steroids.
Because the Great Danes are big dogs, right? If I'm correct. I
Yeah,
don't know
so
a lot
this is
about
like
dogs,
a
but
picture-
those are the
picture
big,
literally
like, they're-
the size of a lab, but he's like super freaking tall. Like
okay, whoa.
like my lab stands 24 inches at the shoulders. The other one stands 31 inches at the shoulders. So it's like it's like he's you know, it's like he's got like 6 or 8 extra inches of leg. But he can.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
It's funny because he'll be super lazy like a Great Dane is, you know. But then all of a sudden, like, he gets real bouncy and starts getting all this energy. And there's a 95-pound dog that's getting, you know, a couple feet in the air. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, right. Like you're right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he gets real bouncy, and I you know,
He's
I'm not
a big boy.
guy.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
I'm only
right?
5'7",
95 pounds. Yeah,
He gets above
jumping
my
up
head.
onto you. Yeah. Imagine 100 pounds jumping onto you. It's pretty
Yeah.
intense, you know.
It gets a little. Every
Oh, that's
once in a while, I'm
crazy,
like,
man.
oh,
What a
shit.
mix, right?
But it's funny. But I mean, he is a good dog. He listens. But it's funny though.
Yeah. It's not his or her fault, right? It's just sometimes he gets excited or whatever, sees you, jumps on you, whatever
Oh, yeah.
it may be, right?
He gets a little bouncy.
A little bouncy. This is definitely a good game so far, that's for sure.
The old games, you're pretty guaranteed to have a campaign. A lot of the games now don't have a campaign, or the campaigns aren't very good.
Yeah, it's crazy how you see that, how it's, I guess with multiplayer becoming so huge, you know, there's less incentive to make a campaign, but I always liked the campaigns too of games. I always did. I always loved, it always seemed natural to me. It's like, if you have a campaign in a game, you play the campaign, and then you go, at least you're half decent, and then you play online, you know what I mean? Instead of just going online right away, right? It's just like, you kind of want, it just gives you that little bit of the learning curve to learn the game, instead of just going straight online and getting murked right away, you know what I mean? Sometimes that's no fun. You got to get good quick, right? But with the campaign, you know, at least you're half decent before you go online.
Right.
So, I don't know. That's how I feel about campaigns. I always like campaigns in games.
I think every game at least has a thing
Draft phase.
where you can fucking put it on as hard as level and fucking play for hours and get pissed off and really go to town.
Yeah. Oh, I completely agree. I love playing, like, even like Halo Legendary. Like on Legendary, like I would always game Halo so much, like in like Halo 2, like when they came out like years and years ago, like when the original Xbox and all that. Like I love doing, I don't know, I always just loved Halo when it first came out. I was obsessed. Like I just loved Halo so much.
Yeah, that was a badass game.
Right? For its time, when Halo 1 came out, for its time, it was like
Draft
kind
That
of
was
like the
good.
first futuristic shooter,
I
first-person
love
shooter
the
game
end,
out
dude,
there. You know
how
what I
they
mean?
had
That
the
was
meat
cool and
there.
had these kind of aliens and futuristic guns. Like it was
And
cool
the
for its time, you
Warthog, I
know?
like the end, man, where they had the music going with it and everything. And it was fucking, you had to make that jump. It was just, made it really exciting.
attack.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, the Warthog, and it's just like, I don't know. It was
Those
cool for what it
fucking
was when it
those
came
little
out. I was
ghost
obsessed.
Fucking scooter things, little purple ghost. Fucking.
Oh, yeah.
Red player.
Oh, Shane Cube says,
Overkill.
I love campaigns too. My favorite ever is the one on Call of Duty World at War. I never got that Call of Duty, actually. Is the campaign really good? Yeah, Shane?
I thought so.
You played Wolfcat? You played Call of Duty World at War? You played that game?
Yeah.
And you
Played a
played the
bunch of
campaign?
Call
Yeah,
of
that's what
Duty.
Shane Cube on my stream chat is saying, that was his favorite campaign. Was it good? Yeah, you enjoyed it, Wolfcat?
Oh yeah. I fucking
Man, I
my
almost forget
favorite
it.
was fucking the first Black Ops. And they had that fucking rocket Ascension zombie level, dude. Oh my god, I love it.
Oh, zombies? Yeah, like zombie Call of Duty zombies. Or the Black Ops zombies. Yeah. Those were fun, man. See, I got into zombies, those Call of Duty zombie, or like Black Ops 2. When Black Ops 2 came out, I got that and I played zombies a lot. I never played it on 1, but I played it on number 2. But I loved it, man. Zombies was so fun. I could totally get into it.
I remember when the first Modern Warfare came out,
Press A to
and
continue.
it was the fucking the sniper mission. You had like ghillie suit. I mean, they're crawling a fucking foot by you, dude. You just having to sit there, sit still, move ever so slowly. I fucking finally get there, and it's like you're waiting for the helicopter to pick you up, and there's like a bunch of bumper cars. It's like a bumper cars amusement ride set up, and you gotta set up claymores and traps. And fucking the troops are like, you gotta sneak there without getting caught, and then you gotta hold them off till the chopper comes. I played it. I was like 3 hours. I was trying, cause I had it on the hardest level. I fucking finally made it. And fucking, I didn't get to the helicopter in time, and they fucking took off and left me and shit. I was all trying to shoot the helicopter down on my own helicopter. You son of a bitches.
Whoa.
Blue player. has
That's
captured
hilarious.
Japan.
I should almost get that then. Call of Duty World at War. How much is that going? Like, that's the thing. I got Steam now, so like I got a decent gaming PC as well. So I'm gonna be doing factions, but also like I probably could get Call of Duty World at War on Steam. I wonder how much. Actually, I should check right now. I'm curious. Man, I can't believe how cheap things are on Steam, though. I'm happy that I got a decent PC now, so I can go PC or Xbox, you know? Like, there's still some games I want to play on Xbox One, but like it'll just be nice to have the PC because some games on Steam go on sale for like 80-90% off. Like, and there's a lot of like retro games on Steam that you can get. That's what I kind of like about it.
Yeah, like those midway orders.
Draft phase.
Do you have Steam too, Wolfcat? On your? Do you have a PC?
Nah, I told you my roommate took off with it. Or
Your roommate
ex-roommate.
took off with it?
What?
Him and these other people, man,
roommate
really
took off
fucked me
with it?
over and shit. After the
Sorry,
hurricane,
I was
they stole a
reading
bunch
like
of my
half
tools. They stole my pots, some of my pots and pans, my silverware. They fucking destroyed the fucking washing machine. Yeah, they
What?
took a fucking.
So your
heavy toll
roommate-
on all my
Has
shit.
captured Russia.
What? That's bull, man.
Yeah, I'll recover, man. Fucking, I will survive.
What's that? So, what the heck was that?
Press A to continue.
I took care of this guy for 2 years, dude. I fucking took care of him. He didn't pay a fucking dime or rent. I fed him. I
Oh, that.
fucking smoked him out. Fucking did everything I could. He's schizophrenic and he's on disability and his stupid ass wouldn't take his medication or fucking, you know, keep up with the paperwork.
8
at
cards.
fucking
Holy
Medicare.
fuck, people.
And so they cut his disability off, and so he had nothing. And I known him since 8th grade, and I tried to help him, but like him off his medicine, I mean, he fucking like going to these hallucinations where he's seeing people with guns, fucking hiding in the shadows and just fucking.
Dude, that
around
just
the
sounds like a
corners,
messed
the
up
walls and
situation that
shit.
you're with this guy, man.
It was especially fun, like, it didn't matter if it was fucking 12 o'clock in the afternoon where everybody's awake. Like, if he was asleep and I came home and played loud music, he would just fucking, oh man, he would just
And that's-
try to fight me. He tried to fight me like 4 or 5 times. I fucked him up, he fucked me up a couple times, but I knocked him out fucking one time with this fucking big stick. I told him, get the fuck out of the house. And then he would like stumble outside and passed out in the road. And I was like, oh shit, the cops are gonna see this. And fucking, it was like, it looked like a fucking murder scene because we had fought. I went out there and fucking,
That sounds like a
dinging
fucked
noise,
up
man?
doorbell.
Did you hear that
Picked
dinging
him up
noise?
and told him,
Yeah, it sounded like a European doorbell.
I picked him up and told him some people jumped him and that he needed to get back in the house. And I couldn't tell him that it was me that attacked him. I told him later on and shit.
What the fuck are you doing, stupid dog?
45 phase.
Fucking, he wouldn't go anywhere or do anything, man. Like, I gave
sorry,
him
I don't know where that-
Xbox,
man.
He just stayed in his room, doing absolutely
what?
nothing, going nowhere.
You lying.
I mean, he was just shut down, man.
He's playing all sly and hiding in that
institutionalized.
corner, and he's gonna explode.
Well, he went to jail and got institutionalized. He just fucking wasn't
Man, it
there.
just sounded like you had a bad roommate. It's probably good that guy just left, man.
I'm stoked, dude. I got my man cave back to myself, and I'm living by myself. I mean, I own my house, so I just gotta pay the water and power bill and shit.
Oh, wow. So you were
Yeah.
renting out to this guy from your own house,
Yeah,
Has captured Europe.
and he just like stole a
Taking
bunch of
care
stuff
of
or
it.
whatever, and then bailed.
stole some shit and fucking left. I mean, owing me about $8,000.
Man, dude, and you're letting this guy live for free at your place, man. That's what sickens me to my stomach, man.
Yeah.
Man, screw that, man. People like that's sick, man.
Everybody gets what's coming to him. Fucking,
Yeah.
he moved
That's
off
sick
of these
though, man. Some people
that
sicken
lived,
me, man.
Fucking
That's-
5.
These people deceived him and turned him into against me, and fucking they were in on it too. They were trying to fucking make fake claims with FEMA and shit. But fucking I found out that they moved and they got robbed and shit. Somebody broke in and stole all their shit. So there goes karma.
Yeah. Karma's a fucking bitch, man. You know what I mean?
Yes, it is.
It's fair. I like it though. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, Brad.
Man, especially that dude. You help someone out and then they screw you over, man. I've been in a messed up situation like that before, man, where someone who I considered a friend for 10 years was like stealing from me and stuff like that, man. I've been in a messed up situation. So I know what you're going through, man. I know how it felt. It felt horrible.
Hard to fucking.
But that's the way I look at it, man. It's just, it's all gonna come back to you, man. You know what I mean? You're gonna treat people like crap, and then some, and then people are gonna treat you like crap.
Man.
Then,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're right. It all does go around, man.
Yeah.
Eventually, at some point, that person will get paid back. Yeah.
Like, you know, I'm not gonna gloat over the fact that
May not be,
that
you know,
happened
today,
to
tomorrow,
him.
or
I
whatever,
see it
but
as
it'll happen.
karma and shit. But at the same time,
hate
I'm
when it
not
does
gonna
that.
gloat because I don't want that thing to happen to me. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, just
I
watch
just
out who
let
you
the
live with,
universe
right?
handle it.
That's the ultimate lesson right there, right? Is
Oh yeah.
watch out who you live with, man. Because some people will steal your stuff, and it doesn't matter if it's a friend. This person I've known for 10 years. Doesn't matter. They're gonna steal from you still. You know what I mean?
It's a friend that really fucks you over the most.
Dude,
It's
I
not some guy you
lived
don't
with a
know.
slob.
It's the guy
It was
you
disgusting.
fucking went to school with and fucking come home one day and you fucking old lady's in the sack with him
He
or some
cashed
shit.
in 120.
Yeah, right.
Suck
Yeah, living
my
with yeah, you never know,
fucking
right?
anal
Like
Friends,
Our attack was a success.
a 120 kind of forced to do what I please when the time is right.
I've had enough.
I hope y'all are looking at this fucking. Not saying anybody should attack white people, but you know.
Draft phase.
Wolfcat has 203
Right now,
though, right
currently
now.
in this game,
But Wolfcat's
We all
huge
should
though.
attack white
I have to
people.
keep up with Wolfcat. I'm worried.
I'm not
at this,
worried
Wolfcat
about
trading
him.
in.
I'm
I
worried
also-
about you.
Should be worried about Wolfcat.
I,
He's got a 51 presence in Asia now.
Oh,
if I worry about him, I have to worry
That
about
was the
green. I gotta
tension
worry
point.
about everybody else. So I figure I just worry
What?
about you. And
I didn't
the rest.
expect that to happen though.
It's gonna happen eventually. Seriously, we're getting down to that point, dude. Somebody's
There's
gonna start attacking.
Back with the pedal on the Xbox One, I don't know how much it is though.
In my back border.
Where to that point?
Wow, Wolfcat.
He wants
Why
Asia.
the move? Why that move?
Just because he only had one card and he can't get those 40 men around those ones. And fucking, I wanted that army gone. I had 2 major armies at my back door of Alaska. So I took my opportunity and did what needed
That's
to be
awesome.
done.
I hate you. I hate you for it, but that's awesome.
Yeah. I see
Fucking
what you're
dick.
saying.
Don't ever do it again.
This is it.
I see what you're saying. It seemed like you were cool with that for a while. So we were just cool with that.
Well, I mean,
I was sneaky. I just saved up my cards and took one at a time and pulled
Right.
back, didn't take a lot of territory, and then I
he
made
figured.
my move.
You figured. Yeah. I was about to do
But
it
I
to you,
did
so
wait till you had no cards. That way you couldn't get to me.
I'll be
you went
honest.
through
I was
somebody
about
else.
to
That's
cart
so
cash
funny,
in and
Shane.
dump
Cute.
and go and do it to you. So
Well, it's just a game for fun. We can
Oh,
root
so
for
you
whatever we
were. I
want.
felt the disturbance in the force.
so your plan worked.
So that loud dinging sound when you heard it from my side was coming from Steam. I don't know. I haven't used Steam a lot, but I was just looking up if I could get that game. You might hear the beep again. I'm on Steam. I don't know why it's making that noise.
Somebody had.
Is that like someone giving me a message or something on Steam? No, that's not it.
Or you can collaborate with
Call of
Red
Duty.
there with those ones. Oh shit.
Oh, I'm not on store. That's wow. I'm such a smarty.
What's up, man? Why I didn't do nothing to you.
I'm just protecting
Anything
my
I
border.
help you.
I'm protecting my border. You got 62 up there. I just
Sorry, to go grab a beer.
protecting my border.
The World at War. I just want to see how much it is on Steam right now.
Ah,
It's not even on.
Attack phase.
you should have came up right there with your 40 and hit.
Oh, I don't think you can get it on
Green
Steam,
opened
really.
it up for you.
Okay. I might have to get it. I'll check the Xbox One store maybe later. Because if you guys are saying that the campaign mode is one of the best campaign modes, Wolfcat was saying that and Shane Cube was saying that on the stream chat, that it's a really good campaign. I should almost...
White platter.
I almost should get, like, consider getting it.
Games of my life.
Hmm.
My grandma used to work in the mall and shit. So, like, the mall was like my fucking playground. You know, basically, my grandma could keep an eye on me and shit. I wouldn't have to have a babysitter or something. I started out when I was about 10. I fucking learned how to work it. I made friends with the managers that ran the games, the games and shit. You know, if they stopped working or something, you know, one of them ace recorders, that guy. And I made good friends with him, and you could get $9 worth of tokens for $5. And fuck. But you can get $9 worth of tokens for like $5, and you're only supposed to get one a day. But he liked me because I'd get him coffee and food, so he'd give them to me all day. So fucking, I started with selling them back. I'd like sell back enough to buy another set. So I'd go to the mall with $5 and fucking play video games fucking all day. There's a CG from coming after me. I'm not coming after you.
And that's in, like,
but-
the 80s, right? Like, you're saying, like, when you're in
Yeah.
the 80s.
Yeah,
80s
dude.
arcade, so...
I'd give
Man,
you
$5 probably went a long
for
way in the
$1.
80s in an arcade, yeah, versus now,
Yeah.
like, or even
It's
even, like,
50
late
cents to
90s.
$1 for a game nowadays and shit. But it was just 25 cents.
yeah, right. Like it's $1
But
a game
I'd
now,
sell
yeah.
You, 4 tokens
How much was it for like a
$1.
round back then?
Huh? It was 25 cents.
It's 25 cents, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that was the cost of all games. And I'd sell you like 4 tokens for $1. I'd have 36 tokens. So, you know, I could play video games all day and keep replenishing my money, buy me a toy, possibly some food, and still go home with like $20 if I really worked it hard and shit. And play video
Man, life
games
is
all
good
day.
back then, eh? Holy crap.
Yeah, dude. I
Get a
would love to
toy,
back
go
in
home with
time
some
to that
money,
fucking-
game all day. Oh, that sounds like life is good, man.
Well, we were
Good, eh?
just that middle class. We were pretty poor, so I had to turn it on from there. I sold a lot of candy at school. I used to sell blow pops and fireballs. And these other guys tried to do copy me, so I undercut them. I fucking
Right.
lowered my prices and drive them out of business and shit. But yeah, man, I always had a plan to get some money. I sold those candy bars at school that you're supposed to have. And fucking, I was selling
This
it
is
for
too
$1.
fucking funny.
You're supposed to, instead of, you're supposed to sell them for 50 cents, but I was selling for $1.
Too fucking funny.
It was fucking,
Personal
yeah.
there.
Well, I wasn't invading you, but you still.
There was no
matched
reason to
me
put
over
98
there. Left
up
all
there.
your borders unwatched. You and Reds are in cahoots, Ray. We need to watch these guys.
Hold on, I
There's no
gotta.
reason to. If me and Red was in cahoots, he wouldn't have 40 on his border down there in Africa.
Yeah, but you got all those ones. That makes me nervous.
I got 20 in the middle. I can't protect it.
Yeah,
I
ghost
mean,
army. That's a good idea. I do that ghost army. That way you can hit all three positions and shit.
I'm not trying to attack South America from Africa. That was mainly done because you had a lot of shitload of cards before. So I thought I'd dump a lot of troops there just to protect because you had a ton of cards before. That's all, man.
I
no, I
don't
know.
like South America.
I'm not.
I have zero intention of attacking South
I was telling
America.
Wilcat why he said we were in cahoots. I'm like, no, if we were in cahoots, you wouldn't have 38 down there. I mean, you know,
Y'all
there's
have been fighting
No.
over Europe back and forth. Okay, yeah, I knew.
The only time we did was in the beginning. We just wanted to get unfucking tangled, and then it was a free for all from there.
Right.
That's it.
I'm just getting that dictator paranoia.
It's all good.
Officer, kill my limo driver. He tried to poison me.
Oh yeah, Shane Cube. Sorry, I see your message. Or maybe even watch a playthrough of it if that's easier. Yeah, you know what? That would be okay too with YouTube being as it is today. I could just watch a playthrough of World at War campaign and just see what it's all about, you know?
I got that Morrowind game. I started playing it, and then I just kind of quit playing it because I played so many of them. And you got to pay attention so hard and read everything. Honestly, ain't what they used to do after these glasses and that agitated. All this getting old shit for the birds, man. I wasn't supposed to get old. I was supposed to die young and leave it pretty short.
Whoa. What do you mean?
Stand up and stretch a little bit here.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, fucking, you know, I'm 47. I can only imagine 60. Your body starts getting pissed off a lot more after less and less things. Back when you're invincible, you can drink and carry on. Now you drink one night, you're fucking hungover and sick for a couple days trying to cover. But I don't really drink anymore anyway, so. But still.
Wolfie.
Oh, I'm in the bathroom. I had to take a leak. I hate when people fucking, they like leave and forget to come back. And you've been friends with them and then it goes AI and it fucking consumes you.
Oh, I hate that. Yeah. Yeah.
I always try to
That
do stuff after my turn. You know, like I'll do my turn and then I'll hurry up and go to the bathroom and, you know, or do whatever. I do it after my turn.
Yeah.
I feel like that way it gives you a little more time to, you know, nobody likes to rush to go pee.
Yeah. No, that's for sure the best thing. Yeah, just do your turn and then go get some.
Then hurry
go
up and go do
whatever.
your crap and.
Yeah, right.
Or what, you know, or whatever it is. Yeah. I mean.
Rather than break on the mark.
Attack phase. Blue player has captured Irkutsk.
Excuse me.
Modify phase.
Okay.
Yeah, Wolfcat's still the tension for power here.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep.
No,
I
you're
think
playing
it's tied
just
between
keeping
him
it
and
tight
you for the
and
superpower.
yeah. I'm in second for superpower here. We both got.
You got a lot of Yeah.
I got a lot on one
Oh, it's
territory,
far.
so it looks like I have a friggin' powerhouse, which I do. Like I can do.
Yeah,
a lot.
but you got a buck
But
25.
I'm still
at one
worried
punch.
about. I'm still really worried about Wolfcat, right?
Or type messages, right?
Fortify base.
All based on the cards.
I hear somebody pouring men down.
Draft phase.
Game.
Dang.
Somebody came PTG motherfucker. Just in case it's me.
Oh, there goes that major Cold War you guys were having in Iceland, Greenland, eh? No, that's a nice. No, that's a good move on Highlight's part. I wouldn't want the tension of that 82 on 98 there. That would make me feel very uncomfortable. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was hoping for those forces to hit. I'm not gonna lie. But no,
think
Highlight,
everybody
you made a
was.
good move there by moving them out, right? Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
I like that move you did. You know what I mean?
Attack phase.
It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like I could.
To
We're
me,
just
it was
playing
like,
for fun. Like I don't mind saying, "Hey, you made a good move," or like, you know what I mean, or
Yeah.
like saying, "I wanted to see you guys hit," because I did. I think maybe probably me and Vasteel want to see you guys hit there, right?
Yeah,
Of course you
definitely.
guys.
And
Gives
to
us
me,
the
it was
You guys want,
Right, and then
of
gives
course-
us, me and
of course,
Vasteel,
white
somewhat
and
of an
blue
advantage,
want
right?
Green and red to fight each other. It
Yeah.
makes sense.
Well, that's what happens usually. Let's say,
Well,
like,
it
let's
is, but
say,
it makes sense for you because that helps you guys win.
like, let's say Wolfcat and High Life hit each other. Maybe it would make sense for me to hit you, Vasteel, next or something, or you hit me.
Draft phase.
Because what that does is equalizes out the board, right? Like I always tend
Right.
to do that, where someone hits someone, and then I'm like, okay, I need to hit the steel now because they're dwindled 100 troops each, and now we need to dwindle ourselves. And then it somewhat equals out the game.
That's what I
still.
said.
That's what I like about
that's
it.
why I've been saying I've been worried about you the whole game because you're right there. You have all them troops.
Yeah, right.
You already
I'm
cashed
right
your
here.
cards in a couple turns ago, but your cards are counting back up. And yeah, you got 130 fucking troops sitting right there in whatever the stupid, I don't know, what is that, Malaysia or whatever?
Yeah, Southeast Asia.
You know,
yeah,
I
Southeast
mean,
Asia, yeah.
Seriously, look at my spot. You know, if roles were reversed, you'd be more worried about it too.
But you're still sitting pretty good, right? Like I'd have to go through that 65.
My troop,
Then
yeah,
I
my
gotta
troop
go,
count's
or the
pretty
55,
solid.
sorry, and then the 32. That's 80. I could lose a lot, and then you have the counter attack.
I got
the
180,
40 or 38,
182.
right?
I think I have 182 troops. But still, you could wipe out that 55 real easy. If you wanted to.
What's that? The what? The 55? Yeah, I see
No,
what you're
no,
saying.
no, not that one. I was talking about that blue stuff up there in the corner.
Attack phase.
Oh, yeah, the 15, right? That blue
I
stuff
don't know what
up
the
in
fuck you're
corner.
talking about. I was talking about that blue shit in the corner. As he's
I mean,
just
I
sitting there
could.
quietly. He's sitting there quietly taking it back.
Yeah, that's the thing. Well, the thing is, my thinking is if I create... Like I said, if we're just playing for fun, I don't care to tell you how I actually think.
Right.
My
No,
thinking
it's all
is
good.
I don't want to create a Kamchatka, Alaska tension point. You know what I mean? Like I
Right.
could take blue out, but I know Wolfcat's a superpower. So if I out and border him up on Kamchatka, let's say, he might be a little upset about that because I kind of took him out of Asia, right? He could potentially hit me, maybe not though. He might respect me taking him out, but then I create a border
But then he's going to take somebody
border
else
battle
out for
and
revenge.
he's got 61 there, right? Even if I put a bunch there, I still have to maybe face a 61. See, Europe's open now. It might be okay because Wolfcat has Europe open now after High Life moved those troops over. So I could kind of do it because then it's not like I'm screwing over Wolfcat for a star. It's more like he still has a star option. So Wolfcat wouldn't be as mad. But if I screwed him over a star situation, then Wolfcat might be mad and hit me there in Kamchatka. But that's my
yeah,
thinking
but
right
then you
now.
get
Is
into
I,
the he said, she said.
Yeah, well, it's a lot of he said, she said, right? Yeah, yeah, you're right. Well,
It's
sometimes
alright,
it's good to just take it. It all
Well, like I
depends on
said.
how Wolf. I don't know how Wolfcat's gonna react. Maybe Wolfcat's
Yeah,
gonna hit
no,
me
I hear
for
ya.
doing that, right? I don't know. Maybe not though. Maybe not.
Don't-
And then I take
Well,
that.
Nobody
it's
takes
coming
then
down
what's
to the
my
point
next
where we
step,
gotta
Asia?
we gotta start moving around the fucking board, boys. That's what it really, I'm sorry to say, we gotta
Yeah,
start
I'm
moving
just
around
trying
the
to
board.
line myself up
I
as
broke
best
the ice,
when
man.
the wars break out.
That's
That's
all
all
it is.
my play is, right? I'm trying to line myself up the best I can for when the wars break out. Whoa, Shane Cube says if you ever conquer Russia, you should play the Soviet national anthem. You know what's so messed up? I was talking about the Soviet national anthem randomly, and then it popped up on like my YouTube feed. It actually popped up, and I didn't listen to it, but I was just like, "What the frick, man?" And it's not like it's the Soviet Union like national anthem. You know what I mean? Before 91 or whatever, before the fall of 91. So it'd be like Soviet Russia. Play the Soviet Russia national anthem. I don't know. Is it still the same? I don't know anything about anthems. I'm sure they got a new
Who
anthem
knows?
after 91, right? Like Russia. That's got to be correct. Someone could Google that. That'd be great. I would assume that they would change it. They try to get rid of everything. I see a few people have tuned into the stream. Thanks for tuning in to Saturday Night War Room with General Freak. I might as well just max out Southeast Asia here next turn. Siberia.
Yeah, yeah. Giant years.
45 days.
Here, I'm pretty sure Twitch is cool with me playing stuff. What is the Soviet? I couldn't believe that it popped up on my YouTube feed. I was so disturbed because I was just talking about it like randomly, and then I can't believe, Shane, that you actually commented it in my comment section.
There it is.
Here it is with lyrics. Here, okay, screw it. I'm gonna play it right now for us to hear. It might sound pretty bad though, because of the quality of like playing it on YouTube to my mic, but I'll play like 30 seconds here. Unbreakable union of freeborn republics. Great Russia has welded forever to stand. I got one with lyrics. Created in struggle by will of the people. United and mighty, our Soviet land. This is too much right now. It's tripping me out, man. Sing to the motherland, home of the free. Oh, yes, home of the
Reminds me of
All right.
Rocky IV.
Yeah, right, yeah. Rocky when he fights the Russian, right?
Dun, 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 dun. There is no tomorrow, Rocky. The eye of the tiger.
45 days.
The eye of the tiger. I highly doubt they still use it. I'd be actually somewhat. Okay, let me type Soviet national anthem. Now let me type in Russian national anthem. I guarantee they have a new one, man. They had to kind of.
Draft phase.
Yeah, it looks like they have a new one here. Yeah, here's a new one. Russia, our holy nation. Russia, our beloved country. All right. I'm not gonna play it just yet. I'm gonna play it when I take over
Sounds
Russia if I
cool,
do at some
man.
point, because that's what
I
Shane Q.
I like Wagner and Beethoven and fucking
Attack phase.
Bach. Yeah, it sounds pretty cool.
Like the classics, yeah, all the classics.
Yeah.
I can get down with some classical music, man. I can get down with a lot of type of music though. Like there's not a lot of stuff that I don't like, unless it's like Unless it's like really poppy or something, like I can't feel that.
Yeah, I'm not into the pop music, man, or Backstreet Boys, or Justin Bieber,
Yeah.
Lady Gaga, all that
In grade,
mainstream.
yeah, no,
shit.
yeah. Oh, when I was in elementary school, back like I remember grade six, Backstreet Boys are my favorite band. But I'm in grade
Yeah,
six,
that,
right?
you're in great.
Right?
We have captured a few codes.
But yeah, no way I'd mess with that like anymore. I like good stuff. I like a lot of underground stuff where like a lot of people haven't. It's weird talking music with people because I listen to a lot of
Yeah.
music that like no one has ever heard of, and they're just like, "What band? What?" So I
like
really
a lot
don't
of
talk about a lot of music with
independent
people
bands
because it's.
I was real into the.
I'm into weird
alternative
stuff, man.
type music.
Yeah, like a lot of alternative. Yeah, Shane Cube says the Russian anthem is similar. Oh, I'm gonna blast it if I take over Russia.
Attack.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it even has the history here with the Russian anthem. Yeah, they had to change it, you know what I mean?
Has captured.
In 1990, Russia needed a new anthem to distance itself from the Soviet past, of course. Yeah, you know what I mean? Although God
Right.
Save the Tsar was used before the overthrow of the Tsar in 1917 during World War I, right? White Russians, Red Russians, that whole civil war. Right, because during World War I, one's got to remember that Russia was in World War I, but then literally it broke out in a civil war in 1917, right? And that's where like the White Russians and the Red Russians, right? Now, obviously the Red Russians won because communism happened, blah, 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 blah. Go fast forward to 1991, fall of the Soviet Union, right? And then Russia had to just wanted to let go of that, right? So 1917, it's easy to remember. 1917, fall of the Tsar, right? The Tsar is gone. There's no more Tsar. His whole family been assassinated, right?
Yeah,
He was part of the White Russians. The White
what was
Russians
that,
lost the Civil War. Red
that
Russians
German
moved in.
guy,
Communism moved in.
Bucher and what was his name? It led the
Vladimir,
Tsar
Oh, Nicholas II, the last Tsar? You saying the last Tsar is Nicholas
he led the
II?
Tsar astray. He was like a false priest.
He led what? Sorry.
He like he wanted to control the
Whoa!
Tsar.
Sorry, I just noticed highlights. Okay, I hear you.
I think it starts with the R maybe.
Hold up. It's so hard to hear your audio when they're battling. Just 1 second, just hold up. Oh, you're saying Stalin? Like World War II Stalin? Hey, Wolfcat, were you talking World War II Stalin? Wow, the break happens.
No, dude. Rasputin. That's what.
Oh,
it fucking was, dude.
Rasputin. Rasputin.
Yeah. Rasputin.
Yeah. Supposedly he controlled
He
the
had
Tsar or
sex-
whatever.
Yeah, he controlled the Tsar and had sex with his fucking.
With his wife or whatever,
Wife.
supposedly, and
Like
supposedly,
he said, all
like
sin was
England
good,
wanted to
but
take out
fucking-
Rasputin because he was too dangerous.
Yeah.
Like he had too
Well,
much
he-
control
he
over the
blew
Tsar.
Tsar,
So they
that-
say, right?
That got him killed. They got the Tsar killed because they say he was like into the black art.
Yeah, he seemed like a mystic, kind of messed up kind of guy. From what I don't know much about Rasputin, but I've seen photos of him, and he seems kind of like he's into like mystic, weird stuff, and I think they try to take out Rasputin because I think England. I'm pretty sure England wanted to take out Rasputin because England couldn't wanted to control the Tsar, so.
And Rasputin.
But with Rasputin there
did-
whispering in his
yeah.
ear, right? Rasputin was whispering in the Tsar's ear.
And
But
his wife.
it didn't matter
did.
anyways. His whole family got eliminated, right? Like the Tsar. I believe it was Nicholas II, the last Tsar. The last Tsar. I'm pretty sure. Or I'm going crazy. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, the last Tsar of Russia, Nicholas II. Yeah. Sorry, I just Googled that real quick. We're good, we're good. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to play the Russian anthem again. I gotta take Russia first. I'm doing it for Shane Q in the chat. He's
man?
like, what's that?
Irkutsk.
Me and my dad was driving to a military base for about 3 hours and fucking we could only pick up one radio station. And they played Born in the USA by Rick Springfield fucking like 3 hours.
Say
Dude.
that song over there, yeah.
Just over and over, 3 fucking hours.
Yeah. One radio station, that's it. I don't know. That's great.
Yeah, it was like some,
doing-
you know, backwoods place where there was a military base.
Oh yeah, probably pro. All they want to be heard is pro military stuff near a military base, right? Makes sense. Sorry, what? I'm gonna do it for you, Shane Cube. If I ever conquer Russia, I'm gonna play the Soviet national anthem, whole thing, see the whole 4.5 minutes or whatever it is, 3 minutes and 51 seconds. Yeah. So we found out. Yeah, Shane Cube. You probably said, yeah. I don't know if they still use it. So they don't. It makes sense though. They had to change it massively right after 91. That's the thing. A lot of you don't realize, like, right? A lot of countries broke up after the USSR broke up, right? That creates
They call it
like
a whole
Yugoslavia,
bunch of
right?
jobs for Africa.
1991, Yugoslavia broke up into a bunch of things, right? It became like basically a massive civil war in Yugoslavia with a bunch of different stuff. I actually know someone who was a little kid in Yugoslavia during 1991. He was 5 years old in Yugoslavia. He's from Serbia, and man, he's told me some pretty crazy stories. I worked with this guy, man, and like he was straight up in the fucking like that's what I mean. Not a lot of people know, but it was like a genocide, man. Like in 1991, Yugoslavia, so much genocide, so much killing. He said he would go visit his grandmother, and they would have to duck under like trains and stuff like that from the sniper shots. Like I don't know, man. He said it was a genocide, man. He said he's been through some real shit, man. Like he was telling me stories, and I was shaking, man. Things he was saying to me, man. Just like, imagine being 6 years old and your dad telling you, okay, keep your head down. There's sniper fire around. You're 6 years old. You know what I mean? That's what I mean, man. He was from Serbia, man. A lot of genocide going on. A lot of people don't know how deep it was, man. But he said it was straight up genocide. He's seen some crazy shit, man. I'm not gonna get too into it, but it was pretty nuts, man. I worked with this guy for a bit, man, and he wouldn't talk about it a lot, right? But I would always talk about like history. I'm like, oh, where are you from? And like, I would never force it upon him, but like, sometimes when people respect knowledge, they'll tell you about stuff. You know what I mean? Whoa!
That's a big move there, Wolfie.
Shane Cube says this is great. It's similar though. Stalin was indeed a horrible man. Yeah, that's no doubt.
My dick, what?
Wow, look at this lineup here in West US, eh? 80 on 3. Eee.
Well, you're in my country, so I want to make damn sure you don't think about trying to
Dang, man.
get ready to begin. I'm going to protect that boy.
Man, this gives me the shivers, man, thinking about that. It's funny, man.
Yeah.
I remember when I was very young, or like I was younger, and
I won't hit you if you need to fortify up, buddy. I'll give you a
anyways, we're
turn.
playing this risk game. I won't get into it.
I don't think you would because you got this 100, you know, sitting over the top of you.
Anyways, the point was when the Soviet Union broke up, like you don't understand how many mini civil wars was created, right? The USSR broke up, so it's all this vacuum of power, right? When
All the military equipment and shit that was sold.
What's that during? After USSR? After 91 broke up?
Yeah, fucking the Cold War ended, fucking the Russians and the Americans withdrew out of Africa, so that threw that into fucking complete,
yeah, right? All of a sudden, these vacuum of powers open up, right? All these people,
right.
oh wow, no one. people are gone. Like, you know what I mean? There's no like vacuums of power open up, right? And that just
That's when the
creates
dictators
groups to come in and want to take over, right?
Get over.
That just happens, man. It just happens, right? As countries fall, as the Soviet Union fall, and other countries fall, like vacuums of power happen, and people
They
want
say
this land, people
China's,
want that land, conflict.
Superpower, man. It's not gonna be long that China's gonna be number one because they're all fucking futuristic, digital age shit to watch their people.
Fortify phase.
Fucking crazy.
Press A to continue.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy what like countries go through, right? It's crazy what happens sometimes, right?
Imagine being trapped in a third world country that can't protect itself and you can't fucking, go to another town or go to another country, just being trapped there. Like there's people in Syria or Somalia.
Yeah. Well, look at Syria, right? Like Syria is a country that's connected with 3 continents. Like Syria is an old ancient battleground. Like when we're saying, oh, we have a war in Syria going on, when I hear that, I'm not surprised. Because Syria, 3 continents connect. It's historically been insane for trade routes. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot, and it's fairly weak country. It's a fairly weak country. Like it doesn't have enough military to mess with the big boys in the world. You know what I mean? Syria ain't messing with Russia, ain't messing with the US, ain't messing with China. You know what I mean? Like they ain't messing with any of the big military players, right? They don't have a big enough army. So naturally, right, with that being prime trade routes, connected 3 continents, you know what I mean? It's just a trade route thing, and it has been like that for thousands of years. Actually the first major battle ever recorded in human history was Kadesh, 1274 BC. It was Egyptians versus Hittites, and it was in Syria. Like that's the thing. Like you don't understand. There's been fighting in Syria forever, man. That's the thing. That's why I get it now. I'm just like, once I learned all this information about Syria, I'm like, oh, I get it. That's why you hear about wars in Syria. 'Cause historically, it's always had wars there, right? It can't defend itself. But anyways, I'm getting crazy. I'm going insane into it, so I'm just gonna chillax. Wow, Wolfcat, really? Gonna go all the way, huh?
All the way.
I see a few people tuned into the stream. Thanks for tuning in to the Saturday Night War Room with General Freak.
Never mind. Never mind. Well, let me
Wow.
read.
Wow.
Need to read.
Suffer the consequences of dreams.
I don't think that was too good.
Russia.
You expect that shit to hold?
No.
I don't know how you expect to win the game
I
like
just
that.
came in here to knock
I ain't gonna
How
let
do you
that hold.
expect-
I don't know
how
what
do
the
you-
fuck.
how do you
Who's
expect
after
to-
you? Green's after you.
How you expect to win the game like that?
I know. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you.
Like there's no winning the game like that.
Well, I'm trying.
Who was that just was talking?
You know what? I'm coming.
Nope.
I'm coming for you now.
Are you
Whoa!
kidding me? Are you kidding me? You're gonna hit red too?
I did not see that coming, to be honest with that. I didn't see you were gonna hit Africa as well.
All right.
Old Gray's got a good friend to me. You fucking my
Ain't nothing but a shirt. Now you know.
Oh, wow.
Now you nothing
Wow,
but a shirt.
really? That hit on
100%.
Wow.
See, I thought you were gonna
against
relocate
you.
to South America. That's what I thought was going on here.
Wow.
Are you
Nah,
relocating?
I'm
I thought you were
fucking
relocating South America. What now, though, Wolfcat? That's what I mean. You're in a tough. That's a tough cookie now. I did not expect that. I did not expect that.
Oh wow.
Well, we gotta get this game over sooner or later. And Gray was the coolest to me. Green and red kind of fuck with me.
Keep going. Keep attacking me. Keep hitting me. Come on. Keep it coming.
No,
I can take
no,
it.
no,
I'm
no.
Rocky. Rocky Balboa.
Rocky.
Keep coming. Come on. Don't worry. I'm gonna
Ah,
come
look
back
at that Rocky
at you.
stand in Madagascar.
I'm coming back at you. Don't worry.
Did you see those new Apollo movies, or did you see Apollo? Like it's supposed to be
Oh,
like
the Creed?
Apollo's son and Rocky's
Yeah,
training him. Did you
Creed.
see those new Rocky movies?
Yeah, it's a second
A friend was
one.
telling me about them, and I haven't seen them. Yeah, there's number 2 out now. Sorry, there's Apollo 2 out, right? Or sorry, what's it called? Creed? Sorry, I think it's called
Yeah,
Creed. I
Creed.
forget,
Creed 2.
sorry.
Creed 2.
Creed 2. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I moved my mic.
But it's supposed to
down.
be
Sorry.
like about Apollo's son, right? And like
Yeah,
Rocky's
yeah.
training him or whatever.
It's the
Seems like it'd
second
be a
fight,
cool
though.
movie.
He's supposed to fight Ivan Drago's son.
Oh, okay, I don't. Ivan Drago's
That's what. That's
son.
what
Who's
Creed
that?
2 is. Apollo Creed's kid is gonna fight Ivan Drago's kid.
The Russian's kid?
Yeah.
Like the Russian character's kid, right?
Yeah, Ivan Drago. That was
Wow.
the
'Cause he
character.
killed him.
Yeah.
The Russian
so
kid
Apollo
killed,
Creed's son
Apollo
is
or
playing
whatever, right?
Ivan Drago's son. That's what it is. Yeah.
Oh, that's epic. Wow, imagine he kills, like, it returns the favor, kills.
You're
The
just
Russian
like,
kids
am I
in the
watching
ring or
Rambo
whatever?
5000?
Yeah, okay, that's right. Please.
Whoa! Now he's gonna back way the fuck out.
What?
What's he gonna do? Scooby Doo. Oh, he's bailing.
What's he gonna do?
Fucking
He's
smart.
bailing.
What?
He's gonna play spoiler the rest of the game.
No,
Nope.
I would
I'm
relocate
just
South
there.
America.
I'm
and
just
hold
fucking
it.
with you, dude. I'm just fucking with you.
I bailed.
You did-
that
you
way
did just
because
change the game,
if
huh?
Red tries to attack
That just
me-
changed the whole game, right?
If Red tries to attack
Go
me,
ahead, Green. Go, Green.
he would have
Take
to
it,
go
Green.
to Russia first because he's blocked off by the other, his own men. But now Russia's not there. Just bide your time, Gray.
We cool.
It was nothing personal.
Oh,
or
I think you
anything.
messed with High Life
It was
a
time
little
to
too
attack.
much, too hard there, you know. See, I could,
felt like
you know,
it was-
I could respect a break for a break.
Yeah, he scratched my back, so I scratched his back. He helped me, and I helped him, so, you know, that's all it was.
Yeah, like, or what I'm saying is, Wolfcat went too hard into
Yeah.
high life for the break. Like Wolfcat should have took back North America, broke South America, maybe even took it, and that's it. And
He
maybe
went
because,
went too big.
or
too-
he could
yeah.
break.
He went too big.
Well,
too
you might as
fast,
well
bud.
break back. A break for a break is fair. But at that point, High Life was so weak. But then you could have just took
I
him
just
out of
was
South
trying
America,
to- I was
held,
just trying
and
to
let
get
High
the
Life take
game.
Europe. Maybe, I don't know.
I
Maybe
was
just even
trying to
take
get
back
the
North
game
America
going
and
because
reestablish,
we were
right?
procrast- Huh? I was going because we were procrastinating so long. That's why I hit red. And then you hit me. So I was
We
like,
were all
fuck it.
playing tight though,
I'm
right?
all in.
Like we're all playing
That's what
pretty
it is.
tight, and
It's a risk.
That's why it's called Risk. That's right.
That's why
I'm
it's
through
called risk.
now. Like I'm not chasing anybody, red or green at this point. I had to get this game going. Or we were
I
gonna
hear
do
you.
it forever.
It's risk.
I get it. I've come to the point where I've been
The game
I'm
of
good.
risk.
losing
I'm feeling
patience
great,
and
really appreciate
I do
it.
something a little
Not
crazy.
having to do that battle.
Has captured Alpha.
Usually I keep my composure, but I get what you're saying though. Like sometimes it's hard to.
I mean, I might could have won
After
the
someone
game
hits you
if I
so
was
hard,
out
right?
there in South America, but we've been playing a long time, and I'm getting tired.
45 days.
Yeah, 2 hours and 30-minute game. It's a good game right now. We're all playing
Who the
tight.
hell is game? I'll have a game.
Like we're saying, the breathing room of like a 4-player game is huge, right?
Right. I'm having a damn good time playing with y'all guys, man.
White player. Press A to continue.
I'm honestly just having a great time with the conversation that we're having. Like
That too, I'll have social
that's part of
What
it
you
too. You
talking
know what I mean?
about?
I don't,
That's what
I don't go out and
See
meet people and talk to people.
Yeah, this is what's like. Let's say we're playing a league game right now. We can't talk with one another. We'd probably have 3 AIs by this point. You know what I mean? Like it's just so much
Oh, yeah,
better
people
about
get
creating
so,
a
like,
private game.
After that initial draw, sometimes people just like attack and quit. And it's like, dude, just stop for a minute.
Yeah,
You know,
like just
most
stop,
Of, most of the time in the
reestablish.
beginning of a game, everybody knows you gotta move around just to make space so people can move around. You know, sometimes
Right.
you have to. The first couple moves when there's 5 people playing, you gotta bump around just to make room for people to move around.
Right?
Yeah, right. Like sometimes
You know,
tension points
at least the
happen
first
where you
couple.
have to just
Or,
break someone.
like sometimes you have to move out of the Middle East because you're
Right.
blocking
I
up
mean,
the
the
whole
first
Middle
couple,
East.
yeah.
Draft
You gotta just
Ray,
bounce
what
around just
are you
to make.
waiting for, dude? You got the truth.
Yeah. If you don't make room for people to move around, then you're going to do nothing but attack, and nobody's going to get jack shit. It's no fun playing
Right.
like that.
attack phase.
Yeah, I mean, I hear you. I mean, sometimes it
Yeah,
does
no,
suck
I
if
totally
people do
agree.
this shit. Stop, excuse me.
Blue player.
See, honestly, Wolfcat, I thought you were gonna hit me there that turn. I thought you were gonna hit my 44, or maybe you're gonna hit my 60. I don't know. Or maybe you're surviving in Asia. I don't know.
Should have wolf cat.
The mystery of the wolf cat.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. You're lining them up there. Like I'm like, I wonder if you're just gonna hit me for the heck of like hitting me.
No?
I don't want to say
I
it, but it
told
would
ya, I
equalize
like
the
white.
game out a
You
bit.
didn't cause me to
But I
trouble.
don't care. Whatever.
Oh, that's right. He's pro-white. He's one of those racist first players.
Yeah,
only likes
I'm
white.
a white supremacist. Gonna break
joke.
out my clan out
Just a
there.
joke.
Definitely.
Green player. Draft phase.
Makes you guys nervous, huh?
Yeah. I like it though. It is keeping me nervous, right? Like
Real
I just.
unpredictability.
Green player has captured North America.
Look, now you got America.
Woo! He's got 80 up there. Fucking dog.
Kid Graves got like 250 something.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to tell you that. Like if I was playing competitive, I wouldn't say anything. But yeah, like if that 78 hit my 60, that might be a decent equalizer. But then you're out of the game though, right? Then you have nothing. So it's not really in your best interest to do that. But
I'm just on road.
I don't care. We're playing for fun. I don't care. I'll tell you guys how I literally think. Like that's how. But that's what you don't want to do that because realistically, like red might have to do something here about me, right?
Draft phase.
Red's got 150, Graves got
But
250.
that's the thing. Red is all inactive. Red can't get at me, or with any of his major forces, right? Because they're all border locked there.
Yeah.
See,
Not
but I'm
necessarily
keeping that in
Taco.
mind, right? I know red
Yeah,
can't
but
hit me.
still, if
Red
I
has
was you, I
to
would
hit
just
me.
go in and take South America.
Yeah, or like you. Red might
you
be
got
able to.
Why
South
don't you
America.
just shut the fuck up instead of reading my mind? Shut the fuck up, people. Dicks.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I guess I was.
I was already
babbling a
planning
bit
on
there.
doing, like, literally, right as you said that, I was like, I'm cashing out and doing that. You said it, I'm like, dick.
Taking South America. Yeah.
Damn him.
That's so funny.
That is hilarious. I'm like, was he reading my fucking mind?
I mean, it's
No,
it's smart.
no, High Life just knew. Yeah, High Life just knew. You said that, right, High Life? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's the smartest.
Yeah.
thing to do.
Yeah, High Life knows. That's probably what
No,
you're thinking.
it's
He's
all
probably
good. It
looking
was
at
just
from
funny.
your point
I'm
of
like,
view, right?
God damn, is he reading my mind?
He's got to worry about what Blue's doing here.
The big question, the mystery, the great blue-white shark.
Yeah,
Which I'm
I'm
guessing
worried
he'll-
about them
what
too.
he's
I'm
gonna-
worried about all of them.
He's gonna
Shark.
break. What he's doing, he's gonna break my North America. That's what he's gonna do. I don't think he's coming for you.
Never know.
Nah, you're gonna break my North America.
I ain't gonna be able to break into North America. No way.
I blew it.
I could barely
I'm
hold what I
going
got
skiing,
down.
I'll tell you that.
There's
much.
no way. Yeah, you're
I'm gonna go
no
skiing.
intentions of touching North America at all. There's no fucking way. I'm stretched thin right now as it is.
No, I'll be honest with you. Visteel's absolutely right. I need to break North America. But listen to this. Here, I'll tell you how my mind works here. I know Visteel's probably going to be getting 5 from now on. I know this is crazy, but you have 91. Visteel has 169. I almost want, in a sense, it might be okay to leave you with North America because you'll have to defend it then. You know what I mean? But you guys kind of got to work together to hit me.
You're playing like a reverse defense.
Yeah, like I gotta.
Right.
Yeah, like a reverse defense. See,
You're
I play
doing
weird
nothing.
sometimes.
You're doing
like,
nothing to help you to hurt him.
That's what I mean. And at that point, I'm not. And listen, I don't have to waste. I know it's just 8 troops to get to him and break, but I'll have to leave some there, or otherwise he's gonna take it back. He can move 40 over and just take it back, right? I should leave at least like 10. So really, I have to bring over 17 troops. I'm losing 17 troops to take 5 away. When I don't have to do that, I can conserve those 15. Because I know you, Visteel, have 169, right? You're a bigger threat, technically, in troop count. So I'm not too worried about High Life. I almost will give him North America. But my mind works. That's how my mind works, though. It's very...
And you only have 2 cards.
It's all about troop count. Like, continents matter too, but it's a lot about troop count. I'll look at the troop count and be like, okay, Visteel, 169. You're my biggest threat, technically. So that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do because I know it's crazy. I'm just going to play tight.
Play the safe way. That's all right.
Reverse. What'd you call it? Reverse.
Reverse cowgirl?
Like reverse defense, right?
Yeah.
So I might let someone live because it's going to cost me a
you're gonna let
lot.
someone live because I have to hit
Because
them.
there's a bigger threat in the world. You know what I mean? I'm not concerned
You're
with...
pushing me to push them, which I'm not gonna do.
Yeah, see, and that's what I'm saying.
I
If
have
you
to let
guys-
Green live because he poses no threat to me. You pose the threat to me, so
Yeah.
I don't give 2
so
shits
that's what
what
I'm
Green
saying.
does.
Yeah, right now,
As long as
right
that
now,
lady
honestly-
stays in Alaska, I don't give a flying fuck.
yeah. See, I'll be
Pardon
honest
my
with you guys.
language.
I don't want to drag this game on longer. I don't want to drag it on. I want to win, obviously. But what you guys need to do is hit me. I got two fucking 53 guys. Like,
Getting there.
I'm massive fucking superpower.
So you
Let's
want
be
to hit
honest.
you now?
Yeah, like I'm saying. No. Yeah, sure.
Hit it.
Man, I don't know.
Do it.
Maybe
Hit
not
him.
you,
Hit
Wolfcat.
him.
Maybe Bastille needs to do it. It's an
Aw, you
equalizer, though.
pussy.
What I'm saying
Why
is
you
you guys
gotta, why
need
you
the
gotta put
equalizer.
all
I
you
know
gonna
it,
make other somebody else do it?
but that's the thing. You don't want to do it. Well,
Peter
Wolfcat
the
doesn't want
rabbit
to do it
can't
because that
hit
you're
me.
out of the game. Then you lose, right?
See, you're like Donald Duck, man.
Player has
So this is how my philosophy.
Now,
You have
see,
the
Blue's being
169. You
Donald
almost
Duck,
have
the
to
duck
hit
that
me.
nobody cares about. White's letting
Like, you should
Donald,
almost just-
letting him talk into being Donald Duck.
I don't know. That's
I'm
well, that's
really
true.
not-
If he hits that 80, which
I'm
would be
with
good
you
for
right
great
there.
for you guys. I'm not
Don't
lying.
listen
That'd be
to
great.
him, man.
It's good for you guys because you guys need to hurt me.
draft.
And I'm just being honest, right? Like I'm saying, I don't want to drag this game on, but that's how my thinking works. That, you know what? But that's the thing. It's hard for Wolfcat to do it because, you know,
He has
Even if
140
High Life-
troops in Malaysia.
what if High Life hits my 44 or something? Let's say High Life.
how many
hits
how
my
many
44.
cards do you have, White?
Hits
How
me
many
down,
cards do you
moves
have,
him
White?
back, takes North America. That's
How
not
many
a bad
cards
move.
do you have?
How many cards do I
you got?
have?
Yeah,
Probably a ton.
we're gonna find
not-
out in
I'm not
another
too
turn.
sure. Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
Too, actually, I don't remember.
Are you
but
at
to
4? I
eliminate
think
me
you're
would
at
be
4.
hard.
I think you're
Eliminating-
at 4.
45 phase.
Yeah, but I
Might
have
be wrong.
250 troops, so to take
I
me
think
out
you're
for
close to
4
4.
stars. Oh, sorry. Yeah, because you just want to know for like superpower reasons who's.
No, I'm gonna find out in 2 seconds anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
Red player. Draft phase.
Big
Maybe
Red.
not. I don't know. Where are we at here? All right. Well, maybe I won't find out in 2 seconds.
Yeah, you guys gotta
Yeah,
hit
what-
me though. That's one of you guys have to do something soon. I would personally. But that's the thing. It's hard. Who's gonna do it, right? Like it's just. It's a tough game, man. It's a risk. You know what I mean? Like we're saying, it's a risk.
I'm
Like,
not.
Maybe,
I'm not-
maybe for
I'm
the
not
greater
quite-
good,
quite-
Wolfcat
you know what?
should have
Fuck
hit my
it. I'm gonna
63.
start-
You
I'm
know
gonna
what I
start
mean, or
moving
something,
forward.
just to like give it the game a chance. But then that's the thing. Then Wolfcat, that it sucks because then Wolfcat, you're out. You know what I mean? You lose. Where you could just maybe survive, take your star, or survive in Asia.
I'm
Like I'm not
having
in.
Fun just having the conversation. The game
Yeah.
was getting stagnant, and so I was wanting to make something happen.
Yeah.
That's why I initially attacked red, and then you hit me, so I had to hit you hard. But I wasn't angry.
Yes.
I wasn't going like the suicidal every man I have into you.
Yeah,
I
that
just
was the
had to
problem.
let you know that I didn't approve of your action. Hold on, I gotta take the headphones off.
Phase. White player.
Just trying to keep you honest. That's all.
See now, right now I know with Red's border locked. I mean, now that 75 is border locked, like obviously I would just.
Dude, why don't you just go? You got enough men.
Where should I go though?
Whoever said something, I couldn't hear it.
45 phase.
You could take out probably red, like, and then that'd be it.
Well, that
Wow.
doesn't sound like a good idea at all.
That
I'm just
thought
saying,
did
he's
cross
got
my
the
mind,
numbers.
Wolfcat.
He's
I
got the
am thinking
numbers
about
to do
that.
it.
That's what I'm
He's
saying.
got the
After you
numbers
guys
to do
are
it.
so hurt now, it almost makes sense for me to hit Vestille.
Go ahead. I dare you.
But what I'm saying is, I do that.
Hey, I was going over there.
To hit me, you got a lot of troops to get through to get rid of me.
That's what I'm saying, right? I'm thinking, okay, I gotta
40,
hit 40,
40.
then 22. That's, you know, if everything goes kind of bad for me, that's 60 troops me losing there.
You need
That's my whole-
150. You need 150 to get rid of Africa and
Yeah.
Asia.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I only can break you. If I hit you, I can only break you 40 and then 22, and then you're getting. I am hurting you, but you're getting the counter attack with the 40 and 20, right?
Right.
But at the same time,
Well, let's see what Blue's gonna do. Blue's
you're my
got
biggest
90.
threat. I almost need to do that.
Although I'm in Blue's way.
Or you
Sorry,
know what I
Blue.
could do actually?
I'll get out of Blue's way. Or not. He's
See,
going
let's
that
say
way.
I take that. Let's say theoretically, I take that 140 for a ride. I hit you in Middle East. I go into Europe, and then I hit your 20 in North Africa, and then come into South America, right?
You
and
don't
then
have
break
enough
through
to
that
take
force,
me out,
and then
but you
break
have enough
green.
to fuck me up. You don't have enough
Yeah,
to take
I
me
won't be
out.
able to take you out, but
What do you have? What, 4 cards, right? Are you at
yeah,
4? Or you
I wouldn't
are you
be
back
able
at
to
3?
necessarily.
You don't have enough because of South America.
Yeah. No, I'm
got
not saying.
20.
Sorry, I don't want to eliminate you. I just want to break.
I know.
would
I
just
see. I
basically,
know what
like
you're saying.
I would keep your
I went on
40
a
in
little minor
Egypt.
assault
Like I would
there.
avoid that.
If anything,
come in,
you should
hit the
take that
26,
140
break
and
highlight
get rid of
from.
Blue. Why don't you take Blue out? You have more than enough to cash in and take him out. Take his cards.
I don't have any cards.
Yeah.
So what?
It's
Take him
tough.
out. Take him out.
That's me theoretically spending 86.
You got a lot of
troops,
cards.
right?
You got, how many cards do you have?
Attack.
You got 5?
Right.
Or you have
If I
4?
spend 86 troops, I'm aligned with as many troops as you have to steal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you got that 43
Like, if I
up
spend
top
80
there too, dude.
Yeah.
I can see the board, man. I know what you're doing. You're
Yeah.
playing chess, motherfucker. I can see the
Yeah.
board. I know what you're doing. I know what your game plan
Yeah.
is. It's just,
Yeah.
I can't stop you because you're doing it so slow and methodical. It's just, right now, it doesn't make sense for me to try to stop you. I know what
Yeah.
you're doing. I know exactly what.
Yeah, and it's good that you guys are giving each other North America, right? You're not breaking high life in North America. Because I'll be honest, you
No,
guys
why
need
would
to know
I
that
don't need to waste my time
I
with
am
him.
dangerous. You know what I mean? You guys got to know that I am dangerous. I have a lot of troops, right? And I'll wait for my moment, right? I'll keep building. I'll wait for my moment to sting. But also, like I'm saying, it's going in my mind that I could hit you guys, or expend that 140.
Attack phase.
and then move 68 down for Southeast Asia. But still, then I have that 68. I'm only defending Australia with 68, while Wolfcat has 86. Maybe Wolfcat says, okay, I'm gonna do a daring move, trade in for 2 stars. You know what I mean? Put five or 6 down, and then move in to Australia, and his battle goes really well, where he can sit with like 40, 50 or something.
Continue.
And then he's actually a contender in Australia. It'd be hard though because he'd be so weak, right? That's the thing. If I traded in and put them all here on China, I could come around the world with the 140 and literally hit this path: Middle East, South Europe, North Africa, Brazil, Venezuela, and then into Central America, and leave the rest there as a deterrent. So hurt you, break you everywhere, leave a deterrent. Trade in, put them all here so I can at least defend. You know what I mean? Like, that's a move that I might play, but I'll even still play it tight. See, it's because slowly you guys are rising up on me, so it's almost like I should hit you now. It's like I almost should do it, honestly.
Are you ready?
I just gotta calculate this risk a second, because that 80s Wolfcat's 86 is
The other question is, who do you want to hit?
I would hit both you and
could take
High Life.
North
I would at least
America.
break High Life.
Let me put it this way:
I would
you
break-
can take North America,
But
a
I would
lot easier than you can take me.
But I don't
You
care.
cash in on that
I'm a man-
43
I'm
and
a
take
man
out
of
Green,
numbers.
take his cards, and take North America.
If he takes my cards, he wins the game.
Just saying.
Well, come on and go.
If I were
man.
you, I would cash in, dump on that 43, take Green out, and boom.
I don't even know how many stars Green has here, though.
You do know if I got 9, and if he takes them, he wins the game.
Yep.
That's
But
it's
I don't know
simple
if
as
you
got
that.
it already.
It's as simple as that.
But
he gets my cards, he
He
wins the
doesn't have
game.
enough troops unless he goes around with the 140 or the 68. Or
Yeah,
68.
he's got to go that
You have
in
to
that
go around with the
140. Actually,
140.
if he can't do that
And
140.
then
Because then
Red
Red hit
jump
him.
on him before he can
Yep.
spin the
Yeah, see,
card.
that's what I'm
He
saying.
won't
If I
take that
take
chance.
everything out,
Yeah, he won't even take that chance. That's too much of a chance.
I'd take blue and green out.
No,
I know.
because
That's
he'll have
not-
to
okay,
go.
the
you know what?
cards you're
I'm
gonna
sorry,
get
guys. I'm
back
sorry I'm
is
taking so
fucking
long.
Worth it. Think about the card. You're gonna get 9 comedy. Blue, how many cards do you have?
And then I could just hit you
One.
with it.
Blue, how many?
But
cards
that
do you
means
have,
I'd
Blue?
have to, like,
I
I have
have
257.
one card. I have one whole card.
You have one. All right,
So
so
if
he's
you
gonna
wanna
get
kill
9
9 cards. He's
for
gonna
one
pick up
card.
10 cards. 10 cards. It don't matter
Yeah,
what
but
I
he'll
do
be
after
too
that.
weak. He'll be too
But
Right.
I'm
weak.
saying, let's say okay, say I hit Wolfcat and Highlights and I eliminate them. That's like 200 troops. I might
Just
only
play the game.
say that goes bad and I have
Come on,
30,
let's just
right?
go. Come on, stop talking. Play the
All right,
game.
whatever,
Let's go,
I'll play
let's go,
tight.
Let's go. Come on, come on, come on.
You gonna play tight?
Huh?
Screw it.
Oh, you're
No, I'm
going
just
after
saying. Come on,
me?
let's just let's get rolling. I don't care what
That's
you do.
fine. No. All right.
Do what you want to do. Do what you do.
Okay,
Fuck, my beer's
Mr.
empty.
Red.
I have to get a beer.
So you're all over here warmongering, trying to get people to attack me. So we will
I
fight.
just want people to play.
Oh, I'm coming, Big Daddy. No peace in the middle. Of the
No, you're not hitting the board. No, Wolfcat. No, you guys want to
Uh-oh.
hit me, man. You want to hit me.
No, you
Bro.
Wolfcat, if you're gonna hit any, just come for me after at least. You gotta hit
Go
me.
ahead, hit me.
No, he's got it.
I can't even get to
No,
you.
Wolfcat, hit me. Go right. Hit that one
He
forward.
can't go right.
Oh, he's borderline.
Couldn't go
Okay, that's
right.
why I let him do that. Yeah, sorry, I remember that now. Yeah. 'Cause I didn't free up the border lock, right? Damn it. You should just end your turn though and put them all on India though. But then I'm probably gonna hit them, right? Because I know you're coming, but
I'll give you
I'm
Europe.
just gonna fucking go
no.
all out because he
I'll give you
warmongering,
Europe.
He's trying to get people to take
Gotta give me a
out.
few. Or not. Fuck that shit then. Do what you want to do.
Wow. Wow. He's sitting over there with 100, 200 and some men.
Well, he's like, I'm taking
yeah,
Europe.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna hit
I'm
anyone,
taking
hit
Europe.
me.
I'm just taking it.
Yeah. Shane Hughes says the
Raiders
politics
attack
are
me,
intense.
tools in
Yeah,
this
no,
place.
that. Sorry, I took so long. I literally just. I
Are you
mostly did that for
kidding
my
me?
viewers
Are you
to
kidding
see.
me?
Wow.
Yeah.
What?
This isn't even.
Man, come on.
Oh yeah.
Aw, man.
Dude, you got the fucking
Yeah.
cards
You needed to hit
end
me,
the game,
Wolfcat.
man.
You needed to hit
End
me
the
there, man.
game. In the game.
I'm literally telling you guys though. It's like I'm like, you guys need to hit me. Like you should have just hit me when you had the chance, Wolfcat.
Well,
that was the equalizer the game needed, you know.
Warmongering, trying to get people to attack me. I was gonna hang out and see cool, but when I started hearing rumors of war, I said, well, better to strike first and be sorry later. Besides, I mean, we can play again.
I know you should have hit me though. I
But
feel
you
like
gotta
regardless
hit
though
me.
of just how the board is, you had to hit me there if you're gonna hit anyone. Because now, like,
Well, you really have
But I
the
was just
game
doing- I was
already.
just
I'm
thinking
just
in my
trying to
mind,
make
like-
it quicker.
If you're gonna make it quicker, then hit everybody. Don't do hit. I mean, don't make it one sided.
yeah, no. What I'm saying, what Wolfcat you should have did? You should have just hit me when you had the chance.
Fortify base.
Well, you didn't cause.
Because
the
now you're so
conflict.
spread,
That
right?
was my
That's the
whole-
problem.
You didn't cause the conflict, so that's why I didn't want to. I was rejected Red because I attacked him first, but he was making me nervous. Green straight out of practice.
Green player.
I think I got 2 or 3 cards. Oh shoot. If green and red attack right now, they could probably whittle me down.
I just decided, I kind of let, I sorry I took that so long on that turn. I just kind of like, I was just like analyzing that move down to the key, because we're at like a certain point where maybe I could hit you guys or whatever, you know what I mean? I just wanted to analyze that point basically for my viewers onto like the fullest degree, you know what I mean? See, this way you got, yeah, High Life is hitting me, knows I'm superpower, right? You got to, you have to.
Yeah. I just was wanting to end the
That's what I
game.
mean. That's what I mean. Wolfcat, you should have hit me when you could have. That's all good. Whatever. I see what you're saying though. Like, I wasn't messing with you. You know what I mean? Like, I get what you're saying.
3 times as many troops as the highest guy on the board. So I just never.
It becomes a scary thing. That's the thing. Yeah.
5 cards.
Red is going to hit very after this. So still got a pretty good thing going on.
I did what I could.
Damn.
I know. He still got 173.
Nice move. You did what you could.
Draft phase.
You did what you could, literally.
Attack him first with your fucking 40, dude. Attack is all first is always better. Go up and around with your 40. Or your 25 and then go your 40 into one. Eat me. I think I've got a couple of cards. I think I've got 2 or 3 cards.
Attack.
I apologize. I guess I was a little fucking harsh on you there, man.
Yeah.
I
It's
don't
all
wanna
good,
make
man.
a
It's
bad
risk. It's all.
impression on you. It's the first time I met you.
It's
I
all.
had it
Yo, it's all
got
good,
you
Wolf.
friends.
I understand why you did that. But like,
I don't.
like how
don't
I play
understand
Risk,
at all.
I'm a pure man of numbers, right? I feel like
Yeah.
you just have to hit me for the sake of breaking me down, because then that gives High Life and Bastille a better, you know what I mean? Brings me closer to
Yeah.
them in troop count, right? And it equals out the game where it's like, okay, now I'm not the biggest, I'm not a massive superpower. I'm actually normal, you know what I mean? Like, I'm actually still a superpower, but close to your level, you know what I mean? That's what I'm
Right.
trying to say. And then we got a 3-player game, right? And then it's a 3-player game again. It's all good, man.
What? Come on.
It's hard though, because if you hit me, then you're done, right?
It's just
But you
like
gotta
up
survive.
so
That's why I
high,
was
you
saying
had
it's
like
almost Bastille's
250
duty to hit me, but he couldn't hit me because he was border locked. So I knew I was good.
At least you got the game going.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna.
Help me!
Dude, I have to. I'm sorry.
I'm going
It-
to
it's
fucking
just-
South
it's-
America with Hitler.
Sorry, man. I gotta take you out. It's too easy.
I'm on a submarine to South America with Hitler.
Whoa. I've heard those theories before. Yeah. Hitler escaped to South America
Yeah.
in a sub. I've heard that theory before, right? And I don't know if it's true, but I've heard that theory.
Congratulations.
I've always loved that theory too.
I
It just seems such a plausible like situation, or like there's supposable like U.S. documents saying
Why
that
did
they
you
wanted
turn in
to.
your cards?
They were
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
for. There was rumors. I think like the intelligence agencies knew that there were rumors out that Hitler survived, so they went looking for him in South America, like after the war.
Draft phase.
Like Secret Service, like Black Ops stuff. I think that was probably going down. Or supposedly it did. You know how they have to release, there's like documents out on it. I forget what they're called, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It's all speculation. Like it's all
Placement
It's so hard to say, right? Did he really? But I've always loved that theory, though. It's funny that you bring it up. So, oh, I don't even know. Wow. I made a big mistake by not trading in there. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I just said. I was like, damn, why did you trade in?
I don't know why. I honestly, it's funny why I didn't do that.
I guess we were wrong.
I'm still okay. I'm still all right with that. But
Have you guys heard of that Elite Danger? I'll take that as a no.
sorry, what was that? Listen,
Have
the
you
game
heard-
audio goes when I'm attacking like that. The game audio goes so loud. Like I've heard on like my videos that like I can't even hear what you're saying when I'm doing fast attack like that. What did you say, Wolfcat?
Have you heard of a game called Elite Dangerous?
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's like a fucking space game. But man, oh my god, the fucking controlling it is hard. Like, just to learn how to get out of the docking bay in space is a pain in the ass. And you're in space, so you're constantly gyrating. And you gotta
Rip them up and
keep
tear them
level.
apart.
Well, it's an awesome game, but it's a
Oh,
little
crap,
too much
crap.
for me. It's hard to play.
So you got enough taking me out of the game.
South Africa.
But
Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do here.
That's pretty much what you're doing.
Eliminate you.
Yeah, he's got enough to
That's
take
Yeah.
the whole board.
It's so loud when listen, I've re-listened to my my videos. I've re-listened to my videos, and you can't even hear what anyone's saying when I'm doing fast attack. You know, when I'm in fast attacking a big number,
Right.
you can't even hear what people are saying. It's so loud for some reason, like the game volume. I don't know why. Like right now, you can hear us clearly, but as soon as I fast attack, you can't hear a thing.
Right. Well, if y'all want to play another game, I'm down to play another one.
All right,
Oh,
I have
fuck.
to play the Russia national anthem because I took it. Just because Shane Cube asked for it, I gotta do it.
I'm calling the FBI.
Well, you might as well take me out and take my 6 cards. If you do, the game's over.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know why I didn't trade in.
You don't need to.
I don't need to anyways, that's what I'm saying. I still should have did it for insurance. I don't need to.
I would just.
But I should have still just did it for
The
insurance.
game's over. You won the game.
Yeah.
You won.
Alright.
You guys want to play another game?
I
Get off
do.
forfeit.
I definitely want another
Are
game.
you guys down for another game?
I'm certainly
Yeah.
am.
You want to forfeit this
Hey,
game
you
right
just
now?
won.
Yeah.
You should've went
he's
right.
forfeit.
You won the
He's not
game.
gonna
Hold
forfeit.
on. You're forgetting some men there.
Oh,
one
lovely.
game.
Seriously, just stop playing the game. No, he's not going to stop playing. He's going to keep going.
No, he's switching. He's streaming it.
Sorry, there we go. I'll turn off the anthem here. It was really loud. I had to play it for Shane, though. Shane wanted me to play.
I enjoyed it, man. You fucking
This is a good
dirty
game,
ass
though. We
dog.
all played tight, man. Any game, it's 3
No,
hours and
this was
3
not a
minutes.
good
Any
game.
game that goes 3 hours and 3 minutes
This
is a
was
good
not a
game.
good game. This game shouldn't even have went like this.
Yeah, it shouldn't have. Honestly, though.
We built up, we were
It was
kinda
it was
too
it was good in the
friendly
beginning, is what I'm
We
trying to
built
say.
up to,
It was like everyone was playing real tight. We were playing real smart.
All right, well,
I agree.
are we going to do another game or are we done?
Yeah, I am.
I'll do another game if you want. JQ says thank you. That was great. That was awesome. GG. It is what it is.
Down
Like
for
you
one
guys should have
more,
hit
or
me.
No?
I'm down for one more. Yeah, I'm down for one more.
All right, well then just quit this game.
If you guys want to play one more, I'll
He's
finish this
streaming
game
it.
up real quick
Yeah,
here.
he's streaming it. So he can.
And
Oh, he's got to finish
I
it
don't
out.
know what I was thinking, but
Alright, I'm gonna quit and go start open up a game.
I'm out of the
or
game
do you want to do a
anyway.
private game again?
It's up to y'all.
We could just do another private game if you guys want.
I'm out of this game, so.
Here, I'll send you guys an invite for another game after this.
We'll finish that one, yeah. Or I can set it up if you want.
Congratulations.
That's fine. It doesn't matter who sets it up. Might as well wait though. Let them finish the game out.
Right?
You left me with one. That is so. Wow.
I didn't have anyone there. I messed up.
Yeah,
I told you
I'm so
why you
stupid.
were
I should have
doing
left
it.
some in
Back.
Iceland.
Yeah,
But
I know.
I'm the dummy and I'm not paying attention. It doesn't matter anyways.
I seen you when
It's
you
a-
did it.
I don't know why I did that, but I knew to leave some back. I messed up by not trading in. I don't know why I didn't do that. I meant to do that, like I was
Red
thinking in my
did the
mind,
same
and then I
thing.
think we were just into the conversation that I literally forgot. And then I didn't leave any back. It doesn't matter, though. I'm not even going to be a prick and trade in,
Alright.
obviously.
Round 2.
Attack.
Alright, we'll do round 2 here.
We were victorious. We have captured.
Alright, let's do another game, guys.
I'm waiting for
Jane
you to
Cube
build
says
it.
GG. I hope everyone on the stream enjoyed the video. I think I probably had my best average ever tonight. I haven't gone under 3 viewers. I don't think I've ever had that. I've had probably a fluctuation of 3 to 6 viewers the whole time. So thanks guys on the stream. Thank you Shane for coming out. And all your commentary. I love that we did drop that. General 199, Stealth Panda, Fenway Park. Just you know, the chit chat was massive in the stream tonight, so I want to thank you guys for that. And yeah, no, thanks for tuning in. This is gonna go up on YouTube, all that good jazz. Yeah, just make sure you guys tune in next time when your boy General Freak takes over the world. So everybody on stream, stick around. We're gonna get another game going up real shortly here. And on YouTube, please comment, like, and subscribe, all that good jazz. Thanks for watching, guys, as always. Peace out. Have a great night.